And they about to have what's that remote control? They about to have what's his name fight. They about to have Gervonta fight this guy, the Beck Bully again, which is not gonna go good for Gervonta. Hey, you guys quiet down, man. Gervonta, he's about to lose this fight. Lightning doesn't strike twice in the same place. And the fly doesn't land in the bull's butthole twice during fly season. You guys laughing? I'm telling y'all, man, there's no way in the world Gervonta beats this guy. Let me go to my live so I can see what's going on here. There's no way in the world. Strike twice in the same place. Okay. And the fly doesn't land in the bull's butthole twice during fly season. Crazy. You guys laughing? Gervonta about to fight the Beck Bully again. And I'm telling you, this isn't going to go well for Gervonta. There's no way in the world Gervonta beats this guy. No way he beats the Beck Bully. Let me go to my live. They're about to start round one right now. There's no way in the world. Damn, I didn't know Gervonta was. I forgot how tall he was, man. Gervonta was like about 6'4". The fly doesn't land in the bull's butthole twice during fly. They're about to start, man. Crazy. You guys laughing? Gervonta about to fight the Beck Bully again. And I'm telling you, this isn't going to go well for Gervonta. I just don't think Gervonta can beat him. No way he beats the Beck Bully. He was losing the first fight. So how's he going to beat him? Damn, I didn't know Gervonta was that lucky punch. I forgot how tall he was, man. Gervonta was like about 6'5". Doesn't land in the butthole. Khalil, go in my office. They're about to start, my asses. Gervonta about to fight the Beck Bully again. And I'm telling you, Gervonta trying to win the jab for Gervonta. Trying to be smart. Gervonta can beat him. No way he beats Beck Bully. He was losing the first fight. He's more cautious this time. He's not just coming out trying to win. I didn't know Gervonta was Gervonta. How tall he was, man. Gervonta was like 6'5". Doesn't land. Around just started. Khalil, go in my office. They're about to start, my asses. Gervonta about to fight the Beck Bully again. And I'm telling you, Gervonta trying to win the jab for Gervonta. Trying to be smart. Gervonta can beat him. No way he beats Beck Bully. He was losing the first fight. Gervonta, man. He's coming out trying to win. I didn't know Gervonta. How tall he was. Gervonta was actually quite smart. Thinking that he had just started. Khalil, go in my office. Golovkin, like, Gervonta about to fight the Beck Bully again. And I'm telling you, Gervonta trying to win the jab. Gervonta trying to be smart. Gervonta trying to win the trap. No way he landed that right. He was losing the first fight. Gervonta, man. He's coming out trying to win. I like Gervonta. How tall he was. Gervonta was actually quite smart. The Beck Bully just started. Khalil, go in my office. Golovkin, like, Gervonta about to fight the Beck Bully again. And I'm telling you, Gervonta trying to win the jab. Gervonta trying to be smart. Gervonta trying to win the trap. No way he landed that right. He was losing the first fight. Gervonta, man. He's coming out trying to win. I like Gervonta. How tall he was. Gervonta was actually quite smart. The Beck Bully just started. Golovkin, like, Gervonta about to fight the Beck Bully again. And I'm telling you, Gervonta trying to win the jab. Gervonta trying to be smart. Gervonta trying to win the trap. No way he landed that right. He was losing the first fight. Gervonta, man. He's coming out trying to win. I like Gervonta. How tall he was. Gervonta was actually quite smart. The Beck Bully just started. Golovkin, like, Gervonta about to fight the Beck Bully again. And I'm telling you, Gervonta trying to win the jab. Gervonta trying to be smart. Gervonta trying to win the trap. No way he landed that right. He was losing the first fight. Gervonta, man. He's coming out trying to win. I like Gervonta. How tall he was. Gervonta was actually quite smart. The Beck Bully just started. Golovkin, like, Gervonta about to fight the Beck Bully again. And I'm telling you, Gervonta trying to win the jab. Gervonta trying to be smart. Gervonta trying to win the trap. No way he landed that right. He was losing the first fight. Gervonta, man. I like Gervonta. How tall he was. Gervonta was actually quite smart. The Beck Bully just started. Golovkin, like, Gervonta about to fight the Beck Bully again. I'm telling you, Gervonta trying to win the jab. Gervonta trying to be smart. Gervonta trying to win the trap. No way he landed that right. He was losing the first There. So they just, again, gave Rosado through a quick 1-2, but he didn't put much power on those shots. And he actually threw the 1-2 to the body. I've never seen anybody jab, right hand to the body, and I don't know, that just seemed too risky to me, man. He got his whole chin exposed. But Gabe Rosado's holding his ground, kind of throwing a pawing-like jab out at the back bully. The back bully just holding ground. Okay, he lunged in with a strong right jab and threw the left and missed. But you can see that the back bully, he's looking to counter Gabe Rosado. What's going on, Latham? Appreciate you joining on, man. The back bully he's actually looking to try to counter Gabe Rosado, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm surprised to see this. What we have is kind of a role reversal where Gabe Rosado, in the first fight, Gabe Rosado was a counterpuncher and the back bully was the aggressor. In this fight, Gabe Rosado is still trying to be the counterpuncher, but the back bully is also trying to counter him as well. So as a result, with those two counterpunching approaches to it, oh shit. Yeah, be more cautious, look to counter, yeah. But Gabe Rosado just got a little right hand in him, but you know, when they're both trying to be counterpunchers, man, that makes for, a lot of lulls in the fight. So right now, Gabe Rosado's back is against the ropes, but the back bully won't punch. He wouldn't punch, he had him against the ropes, but he's so afraid of getting countered with that big right hand that he didn't let his hands go. Yeah, he got knocked out. He got viciously knocked out last time, you know what I'm saying? Viciously knocked out. It was crazy. It was actually crazy how he got knocked out. And you can tell he doesn't want to get hit with those, get hit with another one of those Rosado bombs. And I can't blame him, because make sure you hit that like button, man. Because them Rosado bombs will cause him to get his first defeat. But we're gonna see, man, at some point in time, they gotta start letting the hands fly. And the back bully's, he's overreaching right now. And Rosado's just trying to hold his ground. He got his left hand down by his knee. Maybe that's a tactic to bait in the back bully. Ooh! The back bully just swung for the fences, boy. If he would have hit him with that shot, Gabe Rosado, his ass would have landed up there, man, in the nosebleed seats. So, hey, fellas, y'all got quiet down, boy. But right now, it's just kind of Rosado moving good, can't fake. Yeah, he's moving good, but you could tell, like, neither one of them want to get hit. You know what I'm saying? Slipping and dodging. Yeah, he's got good awareness in the ring. But you could tell them guys, they do not want to get hit, man. And, for guys like us, we appreciate the boxing, but at the same time, you got to take chances and you got to let your hands go. But, it's still early, so I guess they're trying to wait after about the 4th or 5th round to start letting the leather fly a little bit more, because nobody wants to get caught. Because obviously, they both realize that they can get hurt. So that's so at least they're mindful of that, man. Okay, next round about to start right now. I think the back bully gonna end up just letting his hands go, because that's his style. He's no damn counterpuncher. He's aggressive. He's always been a lion. But you know what I say? If you're a lion, be a lion. lions don't become pussycats. You know what I'm saying? Let the lion be the lion. Don't have the lion out here trying to be a pussycat, because it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Lions need to be lions, man. What's going on, Pennant? Glad to see you on, man. It says Tyson Fury and Usyk, Joshua and Wilder, Dylan White and Miller on the same card would be awesome. Yeah, I agree with you 100%, man. I know for a fact the Fury and Usyk, Joshua and Wilder, I know for a fact that that's coming up. With the kind of money they're offering those guys, man, it's gonna, there's no reason for those fights not to happen. But it would be good, man. It would be good to see Dillian White and Gerald Miller like that. That would be a great fight. That would be outstanding. Latham says Rosado giving him the front foot, but Beck act like he don't want to take it. Yeah, well, Rosado is he's front foot heavy because he wants to let that right hand go, but the Beck bully is getting more confidence, man. And you can see he's like, all right, if this guy's not going to engage, I'm gonna let my hands go. Like right there, caught Rosado with the jab. Then when Rosado tried to counter with the right hand, the Beck bully countered him with his left. So, oh damn, Beck bully just caught Rosado, man. I'm telling you, somebody gonna let their hands go. Latham says Martin Bacoli got into an argument. Yeah, I saw that, man. I don't know what the issue is with Bacoli and Dillian White, but they were acting like fools over there in Poland, man. You know what I'm saying? You can see the local people didn't even want to break it up. You know, they're more or less just kind of watching, and eventually it died down. But, I mean, everywhere you go, you're acting crazy, acting your shoe size, man. You know, those people out there in Poland don't have time for that craziness, man. Rosado okay, the Beck bully getting hyped now, man. Rosado got to do something because the Beck bully starting to let his hands go. And a lot of head movement, side-to-side movement, upper body movement. Bacoli just said he wanted to fight, and Dylan got mad. Yeah, you know, Dillian White, he a damn hothead, man. Always getting upset, always making a scene, always cussing. I mean, Dillian White, he may have taken a... Hey, fellas, y'all got quiet down a little bit. Why don't y'all go upstairs to the theater, man? Go play upstairs, man. Y'all can go upstairs and play in the theater. Y'all go upstairs, make some forts upstairs. Y'all can stay down here and chill too if you want to watch. All right, you guys want something to eat? All three of you guys ate, man. If you guys want something, just come get it. All right. But the thing with Dillian White, man, he may have taken offense because Dillian White's become a gatekeeper, and you know that's just his reality. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't want to accept the fact that he's gone from being a contender and being a mandatory to being basically a gatekeeper. And I think when he probably feels that Bacoli's a bit underneath him, and he doesn't want to entertain a fight with anybody unless it's really the number one choice is Joshua, maybe a Wilder or someone else. But yeah, I agree with you, Adari, man. Bacoli and Dillian White, or Gerald Miller, that would be a great fight, man. A great fight. A fan-friendly fight, too. No doubt about that. So this is, I can't even see, man. Round 4, man, I got bad vision. Okay. It's round 4 right now. Rosado got to do something because I think he's down. Oh, damn, the Beck bully caught him with a hook to the back of the head. I think Rosado's down. I think the fight's like 2-1. Damn, Beck bully just hit him with a straight left. So the Beck bully's starting to let his hands go a little bit. But this is a foot fight, man. And Rosado got to keep his left foot outside of the Beck bully's right foot. And right now, the Beck bully is winning the foot fight. That's why he's able to land those shots. Like right now, he just threw like I call it like a swivel jab, you know, where he throws the right hand, then comes back with his left. Oh, no, he's southpaw. But the Beck bully threw the jab and then the left hand, but he's got his footwork together. And it drives me crazy Hopefully the stands fill up quick. Oh, they are. They are, man. But it drives me crazy when I watch this boxing and you see the orthodox fighter against the southpaw, right? And the orthodox fighter isn't even realizing that his left foot is inside the southpaw's right foot. And that puts him in the direct line of fire for that left hand. And I'm talking about it because I used to box as a southpaw, man. And I'm telling you, if you win the foot fight, you got a good chance of getting your left hand off, especially if you got quick hands. But Rosado is losing this round, man. He's getting hit too much. Chinchilla, what's going on, champ? Appreciate y'all joining the chat. As always, you know what I'm saying? You already had a popsicle, man. Who wants a popsicle? Rue, just get it. Okay? Yeah, you can come get it. But what we saying here? Yeah, Chinchilla. No, I appreciate you guys out here. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. For everybody who jumps on, I'm gonna ask them to. I got this little cool thing right here. I've been enjoying clicking on this right here, man. You know, I'm from the old school. See that like button right there? That's like the highlight of my day, figuring out how to do that crap. Dr. Umar got tanked by KO and said, "Stay away from the snow bunnies." Yeah, Dr. Umar, man, that guy's a trip, man. Them guys, they say a lot of crazy stuff, man. Charleston White say Tank gonna riot how Mexicans do us in prison. That guy Charleston White is crazy. He's crazy. I think, so right now Rosado's losing this fight, but Charleston White, I just don't see Charleston White making another 2 years, man, with his antics and the stuff that he's always saying, man. That guy is out there. He's to me, he's playing with fire, man. Some of these ignorant people who don't understand what he's doing for entertainment, they're gonna make an example out of him, man. He already lost an eyeball, you know what I mean? But I like some of the stuff he puts out. It makes me laugh. But sometimes he goes way overboard. Right. So let me ask y'all, man. Gabe Rosado, what do you think's next for Gabe Rosado if he loses? And let's be real. If Gabe Rosado loses this fight, what do you think's next for him? Because right now he's kind of falling back into that pattern where he's not letting his hands go, man. It's like he's depending on that one shot. And but yeah, Latham, he does talk a lot of facts. Look at the 6'9", he been around people though it would have been done. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But 6'9" toned it down a whole lot too, man. But then again, with 6'9" and Charleston White, those guys both they're associated with the police, so people they may feel to do something, but at the same time, they ain't stupid. I think Gabe Rosado gonna get knocked out. This is round 5. If not this round, round 6, I think Gabe Rosado gonna get knocked out. Unless he lets his hands go. He's got to let his hands go. Possible retirement. Yeah, Chinchilla. I agree. He's got to do something. You know, you just can't come into fights like what Guillermo Rigondeaux was doing, you know, before the crock pot exploded in his face. You just can't come into the fights and think you can throw 1, 2, maybe 8, 9 punches around and think you're going to win a fight like that. You know, when it gets to that point to where you're so defensive-minded that you don't even want to risk getting hit, it's time to hang it up. You know, when you come into a fight, even like Zab Judah, I just watched an interview with him today. Zab Judah said every one of his fights, he felt like he was going to win. You know what I'm saying? In every one of his fights. So Zab Judah always went into a fight thinking he's going to win. And if you're watching his fights, he let his hands go. He let his hands go. He was always trying to let his hands go. That Miguel Cotto fight, Miguel Cotto started touching him up, but he was still trying. But he would get tired. That was Zab Judah's downfall. He never doubted himself, but he got tired. Oh shit! Gabe Rosado almost got dropped. I told y'all. Now he's got to fight. Gabe Rosado about to get knocked out. He's about to get knocked out, round 5. He's just standing there. Damn, he got hit again with another left hand. That's what happens when you don't throw punches. Like boxing, it's not hard to understand it, you know, to get in there and execute the game plan. But damn, he's just standing there not punching. So now the Beck Bully's getting his confidence up. Not good for Gabe Rosado. He still hasn't punched. He's just in defensive mode, throwing out a weak jab. And the Beck Bully's in there dancing in the ring. So that's the worst thing for you to do, is let an aggressive power puncher get his confidence up. And the Beck Bully's in there acting a fool now. That could be a mistake because he's showboating. And Gabe Rosado could drop his ass now. And now he's in there showboating, acting stupid. And that to me is problematic. Okay, that's the end of I think it was the 5th round. But Gabe Rosado lost that round. I would even give that, I don't know if I'd make it a 10-8 round, but he got caught with that left hand. And the reason he lost, the reason he got caught with that left hand is because he's losing the foot fight, man. Possible retirement. Latham says, Gabe is this time's Augustus. He'll be a test for the prospects. Yeah, I agree with you. But man, I think Augustus was no, but I agree with what you're saying about just as far as being a tough fighter for the up-and-comers. If they can get past Gabe Rosado, they can probably go on and do something. But I think Augustus had more skills. He just played around too damn much in the ring, man. Latham says he's tough and gonna fight, so he'll be a test for every up-and-comer. Yeah, absolutely. But I tell you what, Gabe Rosado, at this point, with a guy like the Beck Bully, he gotta let his hands go, and his corner is failing him because here it is again. He's back in the center of the ring, and he's got his left foot inside the right foot of the Beck Bully. I mean, they haven't made that correction yet. And that's crazy to me. Look, he's getting hit repeatedly with these straight lefts because of his footing, man. Man, this is crazy. Tony Weeks. Is Tony Weeks in that ring, man? Oh, yeah, Tony Weeks is in there. There he is. You know, Tony Weeks I think Tony Weeks is one of the better referees, to be honest with you, man. That guy, Richard Steele, we know that he was getting paid under the table. Kenny Bayless, you know Kenny Bayless gets some money under the table. And I don't know what happened to Arthur Mercanti Jr., man. Arthur Mercanti Jr. used to referee a lot of fights. And what happened to Steve? I think his name was Steve Willis. Remember the one referee, the black referee that would eyes get real big when he's in there reffing the fights? Everyone loved that referee, man, because he would get so excited while he's reffing the fight, man. It was hilarious. Yeah. Weeks and Willis, the best refs, no doubt. I agree. He says, surprise, Rosado hasn't been cut yet. I know, right? I think it's a matter of time if the Beck Bully keep landing these shots, because for Gabe Rosado, you know, he has so much damn scar tissue that it doesn't take, somebody to hit him with a sledgehammer-like punch to cut his face. You know, Gabe Rosado, he just need to hit him with a firm jab, and, you know, Gabe Rosado going to split open, man. It's going to be crazy. But you see, he's here doing the same crap, and then he going to come at the end of the fight, if it goes the distance, and Gabe Rosado going to say how he got robbed, and he's not giving, I mean, he's losing, man. You lose your right to complain. Like, this is horrible to me. Horrible. He's just sitting there, man, just in full defense mode. Makes me wonder I wonder why Freddie Roach isn't training him anymore. I know he got Freddie Roach's protege training him, but he needs somebody in that corner that can kind of light a fire under him. Maybe he needs that damn what's his name, man? Teddy Atlas. He needs the fireman speech that Teddy Atlas gave Tim Bradley. He said he's a New York commission ref. You talking about Tony Willis? Yeah, Willis only does New York fights, I think. Yeah, I think so. But I know with Steve Willis, I think he was a comedian too, man. There's some videos of him. He does stand-up comedy on the side. I don't know if he was doing the comedy, then came into reffing, or was doing the comedy while he was pursuing his career as a referee. But I know Steve Willis is also a comedian. And he's all right. He's not the funniest person, but he's all right. So y'all think this fight's gonna do? What are they saying? Y'all think this fight's gonna do 1 million in pay-per-view buys, man? Oscar De La Hoya says he thinks this is gonna do 2.5 million in pay-per-view buys, which, I'm not so sure about that. I was saying 500,000, but they got so many UFC fans on board now that they may actually get to 1 million in pay-per-view buys. Speaking of that, buying, man, y'all see what's going on with Andy Ruiz and his girlfriend and the stuff that she's saying, man, about Andy Ruiz, all those allegations about him abusing her, abusing the kids, raping her. Did y'all see that? Rosado getting hit by the same left hand. What's going on, Bocacci? Yeah, he's getting hit by it because he's losing the foot fight. This whole fight, look, he's got his left foot inside. Oh shit, good uppercut by Rosado, but he got his left foot inside the Beck Bully's right foot, man. You can't win a fight like that, man. And the Beck Bully's feeling himself. I think, for me right now, the only chance that he has, is if the Beck Bully continues showboating and Rosado's able to time him when he's showboating and bringing his hands down, and then Gabe Rosado can hurt him and possibly stop the fight. But as long as he keeps his left foot inside of the Beck Bully's right foot, Rosado's going to keep getting hit. It's like death by 1,000 left hands. But he's got to let his hands go. I mean, you can't be afraid to punch, man. And not just single shots. Throw combinations. You got to throw combinations, man. But Latham says 700 to 800 combined pay-per-view buys. Showtime and DAZN combined. Yeah, I think it can get there. But, you got, hold on, man. That's my son. You got the, hello? I'm going live right now. You got to ride your bike home. I'm live. This is the Gervonta Davis fight. You know that. I'm not, nope. I got the baby here. Your brothers are playing. I'm not shutting nothing down to come get you. You knew that. So come on home. You'll be here in about 15 minutes. Leave now. All right. That way I can kind of, if you're not here in 15 minutes, I'm gonna come look for you, but you need to be here in 15 minutes. All right, bud. That's my big son right there, My big son, he wants to, they want to go hang with their friends. And when I tell him, all right, I'm going to go live, you better be back before it gets dark. And they don't come back. And then now he wants me to ride up there and pick him up. He got his e-bike, got lights on it. It's like, man, I'm not coming to get you. He only like 4 minutes away by car, man. Ride your bike home. But, yeah. They were talking about the pay-per-view buys with Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia. And they were talking about what the fight could sell domestically, right, here in the States. And then they were talking about what the fight would do globally. And the number that I like to really focus on is what they do stateside. And De La Hoya was saying he thinks that they could do like 2.5 million globally. But I just don't know, man. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Even when I was over in Japan, like, man, before I retired, man, back in 2015, I left Japan, right? And man, people have fire sticks over there. You just get a VPN and all that. But what I'm saying is, it's not just a United States thing when it comes to this piracy. You know what I'm saying? It's not just here in the United States where people are illegally streaming fights. That's an international issue, man. And as long as that issue continues to grow, and it's growing exponentially, man, I just don't see pay-per-view buys, going up. I see that number continuing to diminish. But yeah, Latham, like what you were saying, I think the girl, man, we all guys, man, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of guys out there to do some foul stuff. But man, if you got a little gray in your hair, or if you're a guy, man, who's always, had a couple females that you dealt with, you know how them relationship with women can go, man. Especially if you're just dating somebody and maybe you don't want to get married, maybe you don't want to be with them, or maybe she feels she can't control you because you out there doing little stuff. Man, when they decide that they want to, put some pressure on you, man, they'll do and say anything. I'm not saying she's lying about everything, but what I'm saying is she said she went for the juggler. You know what I'm saying? She definitely went for his juggler, man. And Andy Ruiz need to figure out, what he's going to do. But to me, he need to get away from her. All that money, say more money, more problems. But speaking of more money, more problems, Gabe Rosado got a whole bunch of problems in front of him because he's still getting hit. Oh, good combination, but the Beck bully letting his hands go. But Gabe Rosado is throwing some combinations, trying to get his shots off. But he's more deep. Damn, he got hit with 3 straight left hands, and now he's back in the corner. 4th left hand, 5th left hand. He's just teeing off on him now. 6th left hand. And Gabe Rosado, 7th left hand. That's more like a left hook. Gabe Rosado got to do something. 8th left hand. So far, the 9th left hand. That's ridiculous, man. You got to do something, man. You got to figure it out because you can't keep getting hit like that. Just can't keep getting hit like that, man. It's horrible. So you got the Beck bullies playing around in there too much, though. I don't like it. Rosado is not. Rosado, he's punching like Anthony Joshua. He's not getting any torque on his shots. He's throwing arm punches, man. You can't win a fight like that. You can't win a fight like that. It's crazy. Beck playing with, Beck is definitely playing with him. Rosado is out here. He's fighting scared. Look at him. He doesn't want to really commit at all to a shot. Somebody's mouthpiece came up. But Rosado is just really fighting. He's fighting the kind of fight to where at the end of the fight he'll be doing another interview and saying how he was robbed because basically his face isn't cut up and he didn't get knocked out. So if his face doesn't get cut up and he doesn't get knocked out, in Rosado's mind, he's won the fight. And that's just not how it goes. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty sad to see Rosado going through this at this point in his career, but look, it is what it is. What he's doing is ineffective. He's just sitting there getting hit. It's really like a glorified sparring match at this point. That's exactly what it is. I really thought Rosado, Chinchilla, liked to see Beck stop him. Yeah, I think Beck should stop him and just go ahead and put him out of his misery. Speaking of that, fellas, man, they setting up Rolly Romero for that title. Rolly Romero about to get a title at 140 pounds. He fights on May 13th. They're showing it on TV right now, but against the guy Barrasso. Let me tell you something. Talk about the stars lining up. So Rolly loses to Tank, but Rolly, obviously, he can fight. He got some power. He's supposed to fight that guy, Puello. Puello pops hot for Peds. So, he got stripped of his WBA title. Now, Rolly Romero's fighting for a WBA title at 140 pounds. So, Rolly Romero's about to become champion at 140. Because the guy he's fighting, that guy can't mess with, he's not going to beat Rolly Romero, man. But that just shows you the politics. Rolly goes, they're giving it to him. Rolly going from 135, coming off of a loss, to go fight for a belt, a vacant title. Isn't that crazy? That reminds me of Charles Martin when he fought for his, I think it was a WBA title. I can't remember what title it was, but Charles Martin, he was fighting for the vacant. His opponent got injured, and Charles Martin won the belt by default. Then, of course, we know what happened. He went over there to the UK, and he got tranquilized by Anthony Joshua. But, hey, it is what it is, man. Stars line up for these guys sometimes. But we're in the 9th round, man. Beck should go ahead and put him out of his misery because this fight is boring. And, for anybody who paid $85, they're probably pissed off right now because this fight right here is just, man, I tell you what, man, I'd rather be out here doing something else than watching these two fight. Horrible. Regis should sign with PBC, come out 3 fights, unified, on 3-fight deal, and then go to Top Rank for the 4th. Yeah, man, Regis Prograis. I think Regis Prograis is one of the best fighters out there, man. But Regis Prograis, him being on Probellum, well, PBC got a lot of fights 140, they do. But you know, when PBC, when Regis was at Probellum, Regis was over there, and I think he got paid some pretty good money, because when Probellum was formed, you know, the person who backed Probellum, it was Kinahan. So Kinahan was back in Probellum, and that's why when Probellum was formed, you saw Schaefer left Golden Boy and immediately went over there, and they had that tournament, man, that boxing tournament in Saudi Arabia. But Regis, of course, he didn't participate in that. But what I'm getting at is there was some money there. There was some money there, and Regis was able to go in there and fight Josh Taylor, made some good money. But you know, the whole thing with Probellum, that whole thing is just falling apart. And you know, my understanding is they said it was some financial troubles or whatever. But we know Richard Schaefer got out of there and went up there to do something else. But it's crazy. Allahu Akbar, Abdullah Al-McBree. What's going on? Salam alaikum. But hey, Ellis, what's going on, man? But I just think with Regis Prograis, he's got to do something, man. And I think PBC is where he should go. If not, go over to Eddie Hearn, man. Go over there with Matchroom. Go somewhere, man, so we can get the big fights. Because Regis Prograis just kind of existed. It kind of reminds me of Demetrius Andrade a little bit. Just a little bit, man. Andre Ellis, what's up with Broner not showing up to his press conference? You know, I don't know what to say about Adrian Broner. You know what I'm saying? Adrian Broner, man, signed with Don King. He's in Las Vegas. You know, Las Vegas is just not a good place for Adrian Broner. You know, let's be honest. Adrian Broner should not be in Las Vegas. You know what I mean? That's just the worst place for him to go. So he goes there. He has a good relationship with Tank Davis. They set up a press conference for Adrian Broner's fight, right? This is what's crazy. Your boy hooks you up and puts you on the biggest platform, right, to have your press conference. Because the Ryan Garcia-Tank fight is probably the biggest fight of this decade. Some say this generation. I say the last 5 or 6 years. But then you don't even show up to your press conference? So that just tells me Adrian Broner, who hasn't been in Vegas for the longest, as soon as he shows up to Vegas, he takes it to the stupid again. And that's just bad medicine, man. And to me, it's a bad sign, but whatever. It sounds like he's in shape. Sounds like he's in a good space mentally, like he's in a good space spiritually. And it sounds like he's going to be ready for his fight in June. But the guy he's fighting is a lawyer who's a professional boxer. He's coming off of 10 straight wins, and 2 of his last 5 wins, I think, were by knockout. So he's fighting somebody who's from Pennsylvania and who actually brings it. But we'll see how the fight goes, man. I think Adrian Broner, he's with Don King. I just don't see Adrian Broner losing any fights. Now that he's over there with Don King, man. Not at all. I think Don King still has the connections and the pull to make sure he gets Adrian Broner back to the top of the whatever division he's going to fight in. We should actually, instead of, you got Kinahan, we got to call him King Nahan. Don King Nahan. That's what we're talking about. Dan Kinahan, then he got Don King Nahan. What's going on, man? Andrew Ellis, thank you so much for the donation, man. I appreciate it. You know, I do a lot of videos, but, man, I'm not used to people giving me money, man. But when I do get something, I really, really, really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it, man. So I just want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Rashida, you hungry? You got curry chicken and rice. Go ahead and make your plate. Don't worry about the video. You just walk back and forth, all right? Yeah, Adrian Broner, man, he is a headache, man. He created his own misery. And, I hate to say that because I believe in building champions, not breaking them down. But Adrian Broner, man, kind of did it to himself. You figure, right? Let me mute this TV because this was a horrible fight, man. 57 seconds left. Rosado has just basically been a punching bag for the Beck bully. Horrible. So this the thing, right? Could you imagine? Got to look up for my island family. Yeah, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Really do, man. I'm going to start going live, man, with do the video chat. I'm going to figure it out this week so we can do the video chats so I can have several of y'all come on and we can all sit there and talk. But could you imagine, right? Let me just put this in a nutshell real quick. You have Adrian Broner. They took this man from 130, 135, 140, 147. Now, at 130, 135, 140, he dominated everyone. But they took care of him. Don't get me wrong. He did his job in the ring, and he won the fights. But then get him to 147. Realize at 147, he just doesn't have the power to keep guys off of him. He struggles at that weight. He's getting in all kind of problems. They're taking care of a lot of his legal issues, paying a lot of his finances, just making sure he doesn't have to worry about anything but focus on fighting. Give him opportunity after opportunity after the Madonna loss, which I think Madonna was on he was on the Ariza cocktail, in my opinion, right? But you get opportunity after opportunity, and you come back now and you cuss out Ellerby, you disrespect these guys. They give you another opportunity. You're still out there getting in trouble, going to jail. You're talking about how you're going to sell drugs. When he talks to Al Heyman, this is the one thing, right, that really, I think, bothered me. And remember, man, I got something that runs through me that not many people will probably understand. But if I'm talking to Leonard Ellerby, with his position, right, there's a certain amount of respect that comes with the position. And Al Heyman, I'm talking about. Adrian Broner talking to Al Heyman and calling him the N-word and calling him the B-word and talking to him like he talks to one of his friends. And he says, that's just the relationship Al and I have. I talk to him just like any other N-word, right? And I'm listening to Adrian Broner. And I could tell you what, Al Heyman, although he may just let Adrian Broner be himself and talk, I know for a fact Al Heyman doesn't like that. I know that. I know that for a fact. Nobody wants someone to come up there talking at him like that and being disrespectful. And when Adrian Broner says, everyone else, when they talk to Al Heyman, they're like, yes, sir, and Mr. Al, he's like, nah, F that. I don't talk to him like that. I'm like, hey, look, N-word, what's up with my money? And you know what? Well, look where that got him. You know what I'm saying? Attitude is everything. I tell my kids, y'all got to play your cards right. Cards is an acronym, man. You know, C for communication, A for attitude, the R for being responsible, and D for discipline. And Adrian Broner hasn't shown any of that. So as a result, he's where he is now. All that talent, the fact that this man can be a huge pay-per-view draw, I honestly feel if Adrian Broner would have handled his career the right way, Adrian Broner probably would be a billionaire right now. He's got everything you want. Not afraid of getting out of his comfort zone. He's marketable. He's got a nice smile. He's got a great personality, great sense of humor. He's just got this energy that runs through him, and he got this quality that's just bad. And to me, a good person that they could learn from is Zab Judah. Zab Judah was another one. I still, to this day, you know, Zab Judah and Chris Bird, my two favorite fighters. I think Zab Judah should be undefeated. But he didn't take care of himself outside the ring. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Latham says, Tampa Rays, the best team in the league. Shout out, walk-off Randy. Yeah, you like the Tampa Rays? Demo Gaming, what's going on, man? He says, I'm not sure if you made a video about it, but what did you think about the situation with B-Hop touching Tank during the last face-off? I talked about it a little bit, but I didn't get into it. I'm going to tell you right now, Demo Gaming, I saw that, and what I thought initially was, that's just Bernard Hopkins trying to settle things down. But then I said, you know what, that's Bernard Hopkins, because I went and watched the video like 4 times again. I was like, what was he trying to do? But Hopkins went all the way over from Ryan's side to Tank's side. So he goes over to Tank's side, and for no apparent reason, reaches through the crowd. I thought he was grabbing him to say, calm down. But then they slowed the video down and looked like Looked like he was rubbing something on Tank Davis. Now, look, man, these people who come up with this stuff make me laugh sometimes. But I think he was just trying to get in Tank's head. And you figure Bernard Hopkins, the same guy who said, I'll never let a white boy beat me. He grabbed the Puerto Rico flag and threw it down. So, Bernard Hopkins even grabbed somebody by the throat. I think it was Pascal. So he knows during a weigh-in and the face-off, he knows how to try to get an advantage. But someone said that really made me think, like, damn, was he really trying to put some kind of steroid cream on him? So yeah, Demo Gaming, I watched that about 4 times today, and he didn't look like he was trying to grab him. He did look like he was trying to rub something on him. Now, as far as steroid cream or cyanide, somebody said they were trying to kill him. Yeah, they got steroid cream. They have steroid stuff that in a cream and you can rub it in for your joints and stuff like that. It's a super low dosage, man. It's not like you rub that in and you're going to come out here like the Incredible Hulk. But somebody else said Bernard Hopkins was putting cyanide on Tank Davis trying to kill him, which we all know that ain't the damn case. But these guys will say anything, man. It had me cracking up. But I think he was just trying to get under his skin, and he did. If you look in Tank Davis' face, he doesn't seem to be a guy who just likes to rant and rave. Tank Davis, like he was about to punch Bernard Hopkins, man. I think if Bernard Hopkins would have kind of, stepped to Gervonta Davis, I think Gervonta Davis would have swung on him. Or something physical would have happened. But I noticed that Bernard Hopkins got into a little pushing thing with somebody. I don't know if it was Tank side, security, or whatever. But I saw Hopkins and somebody kind of going back and forth. But, I thought it was pretty entertaining. But I would be very surprised if there was some crazy like that. Gotcha. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Yeah, it was weird, man. But I'll tell you what, Demo Gaming and everybody else who's in the chat, right? He didn't grab him. He didn't poke him. He rubbed like this. That's what I don't get. And it's hilarious. I watched that video. I'm like, man, what the hell is he rubbing on him? I don't know maybe he was trying to calm him down, I don't know what he was doing. But I would have got pissed off too. It's some man putting his hand on your back. You don't have any shirt on and he touching you on your... I would have got... And they're already dehydrated. They're cranky. They're hungry. They're pissed off. And you come and grab on them. Yeah, that was... I laughed at it now, but the funniest part about all this is just the fallout with people saying, oh, he put steroids on him, cyanide on him. Oh, he put voodoo on Tank Davis. It's like, come on, man. Let's not take it to the stupid. Bernard Hopkins didn't put no damn voodoo on Gervonta Tank Davis. But I tell you what, if Gervonta Tank Davis gets knocked out, maybe he did put some voodoo. Because I think voodoo's what Ryan Garcia needs on his side, especially after round 5 and 6, to get a win against Tank Davis, man. That's just my opinion. But what do you guys think? You think Bernard Hopkins would do something like that? Now I'll tell you this, right? Have you noticed Oscar De La Hoya, right? We all know De La Hoya is a bad man. It doesn't matter what we think about him personally. Oscar De La Hoya fought everybody. Leonard Ellaby can say what he wants about, I can't stand that MFer. Oscar De La Hoya, I can't stand him. I don't like him. But I tell you what, because Leonard Ellaby, I like Leonard Ellaby. I like watching his interviews. But Leonard Ellaby is always talking like he's one step away from starting round 2 of a killing spree with Claude and Ray. You know what I mean? Leonard Ellaby is always out here talking about he's still in the gym. He's hitting the heavy bag. He trains. He's in shape. He's ready. I'm like, man, if Leonard Ellaby were to run up on Oscar De La Hoya, do you guys think Leonard Ellaby could take De La Hoya? And let's be real now. Because we know Oscar De La Hoya will tranquilize you with that left hook. Leonard Ellaby not beating no damn De La Hoya. So let's not take it to the stupid now. That had me cracking up. And also Leonard Ellaby talking about fighting, what's his name? Eddie Hearn. Leonard Ellaby talking about fighting Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn has now gone out. Now, I don't know if he's going to get any momentum, but Eddie Hearn said that he would fight Leonard Ellaby in a pay-per-view bout, and he said that he'd be wanting about $10 million for that fight. Hold your horses. Yeah, hey, this is how you say it, Latham. And, you know, this is how you say it. Well, first and foremost, I just want to say, in the most respectful way, and I don't want to offend anybody, but I kindly request that you hold your horses and don't take it to the stupid. You know, you got to kindly request it. You know what I'm saying? Leonard Ellaby not fighting no damn Oscar De La Hoya. And I'm going to be honest with you. I think Eddie Hearn takes Leonard Ellaby. If they were to fight, I think Eddie Hearn would take him. Eddie Hearn had, I don't know how many amateur fights he had, but I think Eddie Hearn had 15 to 20 amateur fights, man. So Eddie Hearn can handle himself. And especially now and just the age and everything, and plus Eddie Hearn's like 6'5". I think Eddie Hearn will take Leonard Ellaby, man. Demo game. Now Ellaby may want to chill on the fight. Yeah, he need to sit down, man, and relax. Out here looking like Suge Knight, looking like Dr. Phil, looking like Barry Gordy. Out here wanting to fight everybody. Man, go sit down somewhere. You know, this man got millions of dollars. Get in front of the microphone, want to talk about Eddie Hearn. What did he say he would do to Eddie Hearn? He said that he would do something to Eddie Hearn. I remember, I don't want to, you know, it's something about, along the lines of whipping his butt anyway. I don't know if he said he would punch him in the mouth. He said something that Eddie Hearn kind of laughed it off. But Eddie Hearn didn't like it, I'll tell you that. Eddie Hearn did not like the fact that Leonard Ellaby was talking about trying to do something physical to him. He didn't like that at all. And I recognize that. So Eddie Hearn has a little fire in him. You know, he's kind of cartoonish at times. But Eddie Hearn not going for the BS. I don't think Eddie Hearn will let anybody run up on him. I think he'll fight. But boy, that would be hilarious to see Ellaby and Hearn get into it. Oh man, that'll be hilarious. But man, I can't wait till they get to this fight. Man, we're 2 fights away, right? We got what, Morrell next? They need to hurry up and get this going. But Gervonta Davis, man, looks super, super relaxed. I don't really like seeing fighters look that relaxed, man. Ellaby looks at that uncle who's still trying to get low at the knees. Yeah, absolutely, man. Could you, man, you guys remember back in the day you used to go to the club, back when you were younger, and there'd always be that one old head in there, and he in there trying to get on them young girls, man. And you sit back laughing at the old head. That's Ellaby, man. He up in the club trying to get on them young girls, man. Hilarious. Just need to sit back. But, you know, I keep hearing that Ellaby is working for Showtime now. I think he's working for Showtime now, man. So I'm not sure exactly what his job entails, but that's something that I read in an article that Leonard Ellaby has some kind of position over at Showtime. So that's good for him because things with, it seems like things with Mayweather Promotions have slowed down significantly. So I'm not really sure what Ellaby's doing now. I know they got a lot of local shows they do in Las Vegas, but I'm not really sure what he's doing. Speaking of that, I don't know if you guys saw the video. What's his name is over there at fighting on Skills Challenge Promotions in Saudi Arabia. Badu Jack. Badu Jack's over there fighting over there in Saudi Arabia for the Prince's Skills Challenge Promotions, and he's not with Mayweather anymore. Ellis says, I think if Ryan don't catch Tank by the 5th and let Tank warm up, it's a wrap. No, I agree with you 100%, Ellis, man. If this fight goes into round 5, that fight's probably over, man. I agree 100%. Mayweather Promotions always been partnered with Showtime and PBC. Now, and what's up, Latham? Now, I know that, but I didn't know that, like him having a specific title. Like, Espinoza is the whatever president of whatever at Showtime. Ellaby, my understanding, they may have created a position underneath Espinoza, and Ellaby is falling into that. But I came across an article that mentioned something. They didn't get into the specifics, but they suggested that Ellaby was actually working for Showtime. But I don't know, man. But I just thought it was interesting if it was. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's a good thing because, one thing about Ellaby, he's very loyal. And, of course, they've been loyal to Showtime, and Showtime's been loyal to them. No doubt about that. But, yeah, Ellis, I think Ryan Garcia, man, I just think this fight, these first 4 rounds, man, because the one thing about Ryan Garcia, man, his speed is it's just crazy to watch him when he lets his hands go. His hands are that fast. And it does remind me of Amir Khan. Now I'm not at all saying he's got the chin of Amir Khan. I'm not saying that, but he's got that speed. He's got that speed. He doesn't have the athleticism. He doesn't have the footwork of Amir Khan. He doesn't have the ring generalship of Amir Khan. He doesn't throw the combinations like Amir Khan. So to me, Amir Khan was a more complete fighter than Ryan Garcia. But speed-wise, Ryan Garcia's got the speed, man. He's got it. But, here's what it is. They're about to have a Morrell fight. I think Morrell will get Benavidez, too. If him and Benavidez fought, I think that would be an evenly matched fight. They're both about the same height, similar styles, everything, man. I think it'll be a good fight. Hopefully we get some entertainment in this one, man, because of damn, what's his name? Rosado and what's his name? That was a dud. And the Beck Bully, that fight was a dud. My boy Demo Gaming says, do you think Tank will break Ryan's jaw like he said? He said, I promise you I'm going to break your jaw. I think he may want to break his jaw, I think he has the power to. I think Ryan has the power to break his jaw as well. But I think a lot of that is just fight and talk, man. These guys get out here and saying things. They get emotional and try to say the most shocking thing possible to get under the fighter's skin. But I'll tell you this, if either one of them, well, let me just stick on Tank. If Tank hurts Ryan, if he catches Ryan clean and Ryan gets hurt, a lot of fighters get hurt. They just kind of stand there frozen. And then Tank comes up with the cleanup shot. I think that one could do it because Tank doesn't care. Tank's not going to sit there and hit him. And then Ryan freezes up and he's out on his feet. And Tank's not going to sit there and tell the referee, hey, he's hurt, stop the fight. Nah, Tank's going to keep hitting him. And if Ryan falls into the ropes, he still doesn't fall down. He's kind of out on his feet, but the ropes are keeping him up. Tank is going to keep blistering him with that left hand, and until the referee jumps in and stops it. So Tank has a mean streak in him. Ryan doesn't have that mean streak. But I think Tank, if he could, I think he would definitely try to break Ryan Garcia's jaw. No doubt about that. And when you listen when the two of them were talking, you could see, you ever heard a little kid cuss? You ever heard a little kid cuss? F-word and MF and all that. And you could tell some little kids, they know what they're saying is wrong. It doesn't even sound right. And it's like, man, get your little ass over there. You shouldn't be cussing like that. But then you hear another little kid cuss, and he uses he uses the profanity correctly, and he says it emphatically, and you're like, whoa, this little kid. That's how when Tank says breaking his jaw, he says it emphatically, and you believe him. Ryan Garcia is more like the little kid that knows he shouldn't be cussing. It doesn't sound natural when he says he wants to break a jaw and do things. Like you could tell that's not how Ryan Garcia talks. And it could be because they're both from two different walks of life, and that wasn't the norm for Ryan Garcia. That probably was the norm for Tank Davis. Andrew Ellis, for some reason, I think Tank going to catch him with an uppercut. Hey, he could, and you know why I say that? Because, of course, Zab Judah, one of my favorite fighters. Hey, he and Zab Judah, he likes that, like Zab Judah, has the speed, man. And he's a southpaw, and they can get that left hand off from anywhere. And he can throw the lead left hand. Just like Zab. Zab used to throw that lead left hand and knock people out cold. And there was someone else who could throw a lead left hand. It was Chop Chop Corley. Those guys, man, southpaws, extremely fast hands, extremely powerful, crazy. So yeah, I think Tank could catch him with an uppercut. And I don't even think it'll be a counter uppercut. I think Tank could time him and throw a lead uppercut and catch Ryan. Hey, Rashid. Hey, you need to come down here and eat. Okay. And you guys need to be quiet. You're making too much noise. Okay. All right. But yeah, I think that left uppercut, no doubt. That left uppercut will get him. But Morrell, man, I like Morrell. Man. All those Cuban fighters, man, those guys can fight. There's definitely something out there in the water, in that salt water in Cuba, because all of those guys can fight. It's just amazing, man. You know, baseball and boxing, that's Cuba right there. You know what I mean? Baseball and boxing. You get the guys come up, whatever sport it is, it's either baseball or boxing. But man, what the athletes they're producing are high quality athletes. And matter of fact, Joe Goostin has a couple Cuban professional fighters in his camp that are doing really good right now, making some noise, man. So the Cubans are on fire. But Morrell, matter of fact, Morrell and Benavidez is supposed to be what's next. That's supposed to be what's next. But we're going to see if they actually make it. But I got something up. I had something up over here. Let me see. Because when I was looking at it, Morrell and Benavidez, they were talking about that was being mandated. But let me pull up, I got my damn rankings right here. I'll tell you right now what's going on. Okay. Let me see what's going on. You guys got to quiet down, man. Let me see. That's not what I was looking for. Because what I wanted to find out is with David Morrell and here it is right here. I think I'm going to try to show you guys this while we're waiting for the fight to start. Let's see if I can show you guys this. Because where Morrell is positioned, he's in a good spot, but he and Benavidez, like it's inevitable for those two to clash. I know Benavidez wants to fight Canelo. Canelo has other plans. He's not trying to fight Benavidez right now. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to make this whole thing with Canelo and Bivol at 168. So we'll see how all that goes, but I know for a fact that Benavidez, he's not getting Canelo anytime soon, man. I'm still waiting for this thing to load, man, so I can show you guys what the hell's going on over here. So I can show you guys what I'm talking about these rankings. Let me see. Why is it taking so long? Let me see. Let me pull it up again. But I think Morrell may have what it takes. Getting in here fighting against Benavidez, man. What in the world is going on? Let me see. I'm trying to pull this thing up for y'all. What the hell going on? Oh, here it goes. Finally, damn. I was like, man, what the hell? Because those guys are fighting at middleweight. Let me pull this up. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me see. My damn mouse ain't working over here. Let's see. Move this out the way so I can show y'all. All right. Let's see. Let's come on down. Right here. Super middleweight. Right here. Let me see. Middleweight. What weight is this? 160 right here. Okay, let me show y'all this. Let me see if this will pull it up for you. You guys see this right here? Let me scroll this up a little bit. So when you look here, this is what the landscape is looking like. You got Plant, you got Morrell, you got Billy Ryder, you got Morrell, and then when you come down, you see that you got Morrell right here for the WBA. What's going on here, man? Can't even move this over. Let me see something. Hold on a second. All right. So Morrell's over here for the WBA. But you look Canelo Alvarez, right? He's fighting John Ryder. And then he's trying to fight Bivol. Benavidez and Morrell, those two are sitting there in the holding pattern. Now, the thing about all that is they've already gone on record and said that they want Benavidez and Morrell to fight. So we're going to see if that, in fact, is what happens. Because Benavidez and Morrell, they're going to make them fight an eliminator for Canelo. But Morrell's looking vicious right now, man. God damn. He's looking vicious, boy. He's going to stop him. I think Morrell going to stop him in this first. Oh, fight's over. Fight's over. Stop the fight, ref. Stop the fight already, man. What are you doing? Stop the damn fight. What are you doing? Giving him a 8 count? Damn. Hell yeah. Fight's over, man. Don't even put him back in there. Oh, he about to kill him, man. Stop the fight already. Referee, stop the fight. Stop the damn fight, man. Oh, my God. Oh, he holding on for dear life now. Damn. Yep. Oh, my God. Referee, stop the fight. Stop the goddamn fight, man. Stupid. Stupid. You let that man get knocked out like that. That referee, horrible. Yeah, did you see that knockout, man? Oh, my God, man. That's horrible. Yeah. Horrible. Horrible, man. Horrible. Damn, man. Hey, you know what, man? That's what you're supposed to do. It's not his fault. The referee, that's crazy, man. Hey, but it's like I say, if the referee will let you bite somebody, bite him. Damn, man. That referee that's a horrible referee, man. This guy shouldn't have been in there with Morrell. Nah, he shouldn't have. That's like when I watched, the other day we watched Keyshawn Davis fight, and the opponent he fought had no business being in the ring with him. Why they put that guy in the ring with Morrell? That's crazy, man. Why would you put him in there with a killer like that?
Did both his eyes come out?
Huh?
Did both the guys' eyes come out?
No, he got knocked out, man. But they shouldn't have let the fight continue. And that's horrible matchmaking. Horrible matchmaking, man. Man, that is crazy. They pulled this guy, I don't know where they found him. Put him in the ring, man. He had no business in there. It reminds me of that girl. What's that girl? Remember they had that, they showed that fight where the two females were fighting. And the first round, that girl just went over. She threw like an 8-punch combination. Every punch landed, she knocked the girl out cold. Like, as soon as she walked across the ring, she just let her hands go like an 8-punch combination. And they realized that at the end, that girl had no business being in the ring. They need to get somebody to come and investigate this. This is horrible. Horrible. That guy didn't know what he was doing. Demo Gaming says he wanted out. The ref could have stopped it when he put his hands down and turned to the ref. Yeah, the ref could have. He's still on the ground. But they could have stopped it when he got hit. Yeah, and he was dancing all over the ring. His equilibrium was off. And you're right. He turned his back. That's, man, come on. That's crazy. And even Morrell, he's looking at the referee like, when you get a fighter that's looking at the referee like, stop the fight. You know what I'm saying? And the stupid referee, instead of stopping the fight, he gives him a standing 8. That fight should have been stopped, man. And I don't think anybody would have complained. But then you put him back in there, and look what happened. I don't even think he got up yet. So this is the first knockdown. He hit him with it was a body shot. He hit him with the uppercut hook. It was an uppercut hook that made him dance, and he's walking around the ring, and he got hit with a hook again. And the referee, okay, so he was already out on his feet, stumbling all over the place. But then now, they let the fight continue, and he just got tranquilized. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, Demo Gaming, he didn't want to continue, man. And yeah, Latham, you got Morrell over everyone. Told my friend that after he fought Lennox Allen, Morrell over Benavidez. I'll tell you what, Morrell and Benavidez, that's an interesting fight. An interesting fight, man. Because the thing about Morrell is he seems to have, his footwork is better than David Benavidez. But David Benavidez is tough, man. He just comes flat-footed. He has worked on his head movement. He looked pretty good against Caleb Plant. But those early rounds are going to be a problem for David Benavidez. I think those early rounds will favor Morrell against Benavidez. Yeah, no doubt. Those early rounds are going to favor Morrell big time. And when you got someone that can hit like that with both hands, see Caleb Plant only had the damn left hand. And the thing about Caleb Plant is he's left-handed. So he fought he fights orthodox, but he's left-handed. So his jab is powerful, his hook is powerful. But David Benavidez, after about 3-4 rounds, figured out how to take that from him, and Caleb Plant was a sitting duck. With a guy like Morrell, who's taller than Caleb Plant, has a longer reach than Caleb Plant, he's got power, more power than Caleb Plant, those combinations, and I think his footwork is better than Caleb Plant's. Somebody's phone going off. Hey, Rashid, is that your phone?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm on live. You got to turn that off. Turn it off. Put the ringer off, man. 4 kids running around in here, man. It's hard keeping them do what they're supposed to do. But yeah, no doubt. Latham says, the only thing Benavidez does better than Morrell is throw more punches. Yeah, he throws more punches. He will. But in them early rounds, you know, Benavidez starts off a little slow. He will throw more combos. That's more like when the fight gets going and he starts to pick up steam. But those early rounds, you know, I think those early rounds are going to favor Morrell when they fight. But then again, the guy that Morrell fought tonight, he's definitely not Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? And Morrell is not Caleb Plant. But Caleb Plant, he's a great boxer. But I truly believe Morrell and Benavidez are the 2 top dogs at 168 pounds. That was pretty damn impressive, man. But then again, you know, they get the right opponent to make the fighter look great. That way they can kind of justify them going into a big fight. But I think Morrell has just got the goods, man. You know, and that's the thing. When you get some of these fighters, you look at Rigondeaux, you look at Lomachenko, you look at Morrell. You know, these guys, man, come in as a pro, and as a pro, these guys are going right into championship fights, and with not even having 10 fights. You know what I'm saying? That just speaks volumes about their pedigree. It speaks volumes about their pedigree, man. But that's just absolutely amazing. Arul, you got to be quiet. Close the door. Here we go. I want to see what Morrell has to say, because I think he's going to call out David Benavidez. Let's see what he says. Yeah, he can fight, man. He can fight. Let's see. Let's see what they say. They're about to interview him right now.
All right, Morrell, thank you very much.
Charlo said he's in talks with Boo Boo for the. Yeah.
The big moment for me, the big night. So despite the knockout the first round, it's incredible. I'm so excited.
I know you never come into a fight thinking it's going to end that quick. So what was your expectation?
It's how you have the guns over there. No. Like, he's boxing, man. You know, he's boxing like first round, second round, 10, 8. Like it's a knockout. You know, I'm the winner. So, I'm not.
Trying to understand what he's saying.
You've done so much so fast in your career. What's your assessment of where you are?
Like, I think it's my best moment. You know, my best moment.
He's looking good.
The big man, sorry. I want to fight the best division.
I will put my there.
Replay monitor, David, right here in front of us. And if you could just tell us from your vantage point what you were seeing at this moment.
Chugo, say hi. All right. Yeah, Morrell, man. I wanna see if he says something about David Benavidez. Like, I want to hear what he has to say about David Benavidez. Any bloody nose? You hungry?
No. I just want to open this and see what's in there.
Stand up right there and check it.
Yeah, this is what I want. This particular bowl.
Okay.
When
Yeah. Yama. Hold on.
where's my lunchable, Dad?
Hold on.
Well, David Benavidez is here tonight. You just watched him fight.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, where's my lunchable?
Hold on. Here we go. We're talking about Benavidez. He's calling Benavidez out. Yeah. That's the fight. Chinchilla and Latham, that's the fight. That's the fight, for real. Yep. There we go. You say it in Spanish, man. You speak Spanish, say it in Spanish. There you go. Yeah, say it in Spanish.
Opportunity for myself with autism and kids and all that. So I want to take this opportunity for everybody to back up autism and it's something that I support. Thanks. This is what I see for everybody. Like, que sigan lo que es la preocupación por los niños que así también son fuertes de también hay muchos niños.
Strong for all the kids. There you go. So there we go, man. He called him out. That's what you want to hear right there. He called him out. He's not playing. They're saying that Benavidez is in the building. Yeah, he's in the building. Everybody probably in the building for this fight. The big fight's coming up next, man. But, man, that would have been nice to get Benavidez' reaction, you know. I'm sure ES News, Fight Hub TV or somebody is going to get his reaction to it. What you want, little man? But damn, that's your Lunchable? Is it in the refrigerator? Y'all want mango and stuff and grapes and stuff? Yeah, get it for him. But man, that's the fight to make. That is the fight to make. The guy with the glasses needs his hard drive checked. Yeah, no doubt about that, man. The guy, for real. That is just crazy. Absolutely crazy, man. To see Morrell do what he did to that guy. But the thing is, it makes you wonder, right? We just see the fight happen. Wonders how much time did that guy have to train? Huh?
Put it in the trash, but a huge juice.
Yeah. You wonder how much time that guy had to train? Yeah, that stuff that was on the table, I cleared the whole table off. Do you want something else?
Yes.
What do you want?
I wanted something, but I wanted
Yeah, we have food here. You ready? Roll, peel the cucumber.
Can I have some of this?
No, boy, you want candy? Ain't no candy.
I need apple.
Well, David will beat Canelo. Yeah, I agree.
Apple.
Yeah, go ahead, cut it and peel it over there. Yeah, both Davids will beat him. I agree with you 100%. It was on 10 days' notice, so there you go, man. 10 days' notice and come in there. He didn't stand a chance. He didn't stand a chance at all, man. Here, I can do it right here while I'm on live.
I don't do it.
Get the small knife. Small knife. Yeah. But yeah, Canelo not gonna fight those guys. They're gonna make it to where those guys fight in a. They're gonna make it to where they fight in an eliminator, and then the winner of that guy will hopefully get a chance against Canelo. Get that underneath there. Get the green cutting board. Get the green cutting board from underneath there. Yeah, they're gonna make it to where they fight in an eliminator, man, and the winner will get Canelo. No, over there. The cabinet's over there. But I tell you what, whether it's Benavidez or whether it's Morrell, those are all three good fights, man. All three good fights. It was on 10-day notice. He was number 6 in the WBA. Yamaguchi. Yeah. Go do it on that side where you got space.
Yeah.
Okay, don't cut yourself, right? Let me take a look and see where that guy Yamaguchi was, because I'll be honest with you, man. Huh? No. Yeah, either side. Let me see where the hell Yamaguchi was. And the WBA. Yeah, so that's him. Oh, he was from Brazil. Let me show you all this right here. Okay, so let's see. Yes, baby, yes.
My stuff got wet.
Just go change. Look right here. So this is the WBA column over here on the far right. Okay? Down here at number 6. Let me make this a little bit larger for you. You can see, no, he needs to go in the room and get it. You can see right there. Rule, go with him. Go with him. I'm on the live. I can't do it. You see number 6 was Yamaguchi Falco. But then above him is Plant. Then you got some guy named McCrory. And then Demetrius Andrade. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. Wait and see what they're going to do. But I tell you what, man. The fight to make for real when it comes to those guys is the Davids going against them, man. And I can see Canelo saying, I'm not fighting any of those guys at all. Period, man. At all. The guy, it says, it was 10 days, he was at number 6. Canelo going to vacate. Yeah, what? This is the thing, right? Canelo is trying to fight Bivol. Where's the money? Like, for Canelo at this point, where's the money at? You know what I'm saying? Canelo fighting Bivol in the rematch. That even Bivol, right? Bivol's not Triple G. You know what I'm saying? Bivol's not Triple G. You know, Canelo and Triple G had a great rivalry. To me, the Triple G won the first 2 fights. He lost the third one. I thought he won the first 2. But the first fight, huge money. Timing was on point. Second fight, whatever. But it was a good grudge match. The third fight didn't need to happen. But outside of Triple G, who does Canelo have that can really do great numbers pay-per-view wise? How many people really know Bivol outside of, fans like us? You know what I'm saying? Who really knows Bivol? But a lot of people know Canelo lost to somebody. So that rematch would do big money. And I think Bivol has now agreed to come down to 168 pounds. So, and it'll be for all the marbles. But if Canelo was to lose to Bivol, and Bivol has all the belts, well, now you're possibly talking about Bivol, if he wants to keep the belts at 168, then he got to defend it now against a Benavidez or against a Morrell. And Benavidez has gone on record and said that he's beat Bivol in sparring. So Benavidez said that Bivol knows what it is. Put that knife down while you're doing that before you cut your face. So Benavidez already said that Bivol knows what time it is when it comes to a fight. He says he used to handle him in sparring. It's crazy. Yeah, the fans are starting to jump on now, man. They're getting out there in the stands. I even see that we're starting to bulk up now in the with people here on the chat. So hopefully we can get about 50, 60 people on here, man. But they got bigger YouTube channels that people want to go to, and it's all cool. But, man, we get more people on here, more commentary. But I'm cool with just whoever's on here, man. You know, I don't trip about that. Canelo been taking hits because he has a fight with people who we want to see. Yeah, of course. Canelo's been taking a lot of hits, man. But I'm going to tell you this. Canelo's slowing down. That's just the reality of it, man. Canelo's slowing down. They about to start the Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia fight now, which I'm glad, but Canelo's slowing down. And it's a window of opportunity for guys like, even Bivol to beat him again, Morrell to beat him. I think even Caleb Plant could get him in a rematch. David Benavidez will surely give Canelo a problem if they fought. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things, man. We're just seeing with boxing, you're seeing a huge turnover. You know what I'm saying? A huge turnover. And that's just the direction that is going. These guys can't stay on the top forever. And a guy like Canelo, he just can't stay on the top forever, man. But we'll see. But what y'all think about Frank Martin and Keyshawn Davis? I personally think Keyshawn, he's starting to talk more and more and more about, and the more he talks, I gotta say this. I gotta be honest too. He did leave fighting as a professional to go fight in the Olympics. Picked up a silver medal, right? So he got that experience, and that's a great thing. So had he not gone to the Olympics, yeah, I know, right? Had he not gone to the Olympics, he'd probably have like 20 fights. But I just don't think Keyshawn Davis beats Frank Martin. I think he needs to leave Frank Martin alone. I just think Frank Martin, although he started boxing late, I think he's that special. I really do. Man, the main event about to start, and people still not in the damn arena. That show you how crazy people are. Fight not gonna happen. Keyshawn on Top Rank. Yeah, and you know what you're seeing happening? I would like to see Frank knock him out. Yeah, I would like to see Frank knock him out as well, man. He just started talking too much talking, man. But I'll tell you this: the one thing I'll say about Bob Arum and Top Rank, I think they finally figured it out when it comes to boxing, when it comes to catering. Now, these are Bob Arum's words to an urban audience. They had Floyd Mayweather. Whatever you need to do. You look at how far Floyd Mayweather went with boxing after he left Top Rank. And Bob Arum said, you know what? We really didn't know how to market Floyd Mayweather. They didn't understand the urban audience. You know what I'm saying? Bro, bring that over here. Let me do it. I'll get that done in 5 minutes. They didn't understand the urban audience. You know what I mean? You see, we over here peeling cucumbers, I got my sons here. Peel this cucumber for him. Hold on 1 second. Let me help him out. Sure. Go ahead and cut it up. Give it to you a bit. Rasul. Chuko. Hey, Daddy gonna make you some. Hey, Chuko. Come here. Hold on 1 second. Come here, little man. You want some more food? You want cucumber?
No.
What do you want? You can't have any candy.
Apple.
You want apples? We'll cut up some apples for you, okay? Go ahead and sit. Wash your hands in the bathroom and sit down and bring your apples, all right? That's good enough. Just cut it up. But, man, what were we talking about just now? Top Rank, yeah. I like what, and appreciate you guys understand. I got the little ones here, man. But with Top Rank, I like how they figured out, you know what? We don't want to lose fighters because of us failing them as promoters and not knowing how to market them. So now they have over the same. They got Keyshawn Davis, they have Big Baby Jared Anderson, and they have Shakur Stevenson. And they've been smart to put all three on the same fight cards. That to me has been genius because it's because all three of them, for the most part, have the same type of fan base. Raise your hands, baby. Okay. Dry your hands on the towel right there. They have the same fan base. So that makes it easy for those guys when they're putting on the fight to make sure that they're getting the right audience. And those shows have been doing great numbers, man. And those guys, that's why those guys are fighting so often. And you're seeing that their careers are just, taking off. But let me get to the chat here. Latham says, Top Rank signed Abdullah Mason. Right after they seen him, they told Keyshawn he can go to the amateurs. Low-key says something. Well, that's true. That's true. Conflicto, Puerto Rico. Let's go, Ryan. Hey, man. Hey, on this channel, we love boxing, so y'all can root for whoever, man. I think this is gonna be a good fight. I'm telling you, man, these first couple rounds are gonna be toss-up rounds. And for anyone out here, like when I hear people saying, Ryan Garcia, he doesn't belong in a ring with Tank. I tell you what, Tank Davis said that Ryan Garcia against him is a 50-50 fight. You know what I'm saying? That's what Tank Davis said. Now, if you got the fighter saying that he knows this is a 50-50 fight, how are we as a fan, how are you going to sit there and not recognize what Ryan brings to the ring? That's like someone who's pro Ryan. How you not going to recognize what Tank brings to the ring? They both said that this is a 50-50 fight, and it more than likely isn't going to the scorecards because they're both knockout artists. So they're talking about the keys to victories right here for Ryan Garcia. Land the left hook, use physical advantages, and don't overcommit. Now, for Ryan Garcia, what physical advantages? What physical advantages are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Since when has Ryan Garcia been the kind of guy to stand in the center of the ring and try to float like a butterfly and sting like a bee? That's not his fighting style. His whole thing is jab, counter you. The right hand is more just something to keep you busy. But everything with Ryan Garcia is all about the damn left hand. The left hand, left hook. That's it. That's his fight. You know, and you got fighters like that who can get away with it. You can get away with it, man. Yeah, they're going to give the toss rounds to Garcia for sure. Yeah, I think so. Look, we got to understand something here, man. And this is just me, and I'm going to say what I feel, man. I think this is Hollywood versus Hollywood, right? And if they're trying to develop the next big boxing superstar, right? Let's be honest. If they're trying, because the secret society is real, you're trying to build up the next big boxing superstar, you almost want a turnkey operation. Now you take it, Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia, right? Who do you think they would want to be the next big superstar, the next big face of boxing? Ryan Garcia, clean cut. Don't hear nothing about him and the police, no legal issues. He's kind of cartoonish in a way with his little quirky personality. Social media phenom. He thinks he's handsome, right? He's never really out here ranting and raving, cussing, being overly aggressive. People aren't afraid when they see him. Then you got Tank Davis. Nice personality, nice smile, but sometimes people don't see that because Tank Davis can be so aggressive. And then his presence on social media, sometimes the language being used and everything. Plus the issues he's had with the law. When it comes to people trying to take somebody and put them up to the next level, right? Especially be the face of boxing or anything. Man, people look at... Yeah, you can have my phone. People look at your brand, you know what I'm saying? And to me, Ryan Garcia is just an easier package. And to me, he's just an easier package. If this is something I want to present to somebody as a face of something, why would I sit there and take something like Tank Davis? I got to force it down your throat and try to sell it to you. Now, we don't have to worry about him. He's not going to get into any more legal issues. We've already worked beyond that. With Ryan Garcia, you don't have those discussions. You don't have those concerns. I'm not saying one is right or wrong. I'm just telling you what's easier. You know what I'm saying? And Ryan Garcia is much easier. That's why I agree with what you're saying. If Ryan Garcia, if there's swing rounds, I think they're going to give it to Ryan Garcia. I don't think they're going to give it to Tank Davis. You know? That's why in boxing, or any profession, it's so important that you just be professional, man. And I remember hearing that all the time, man. You know, it's just best to be professional. But, you know, we're not robots. You know what I'm saying? No one is a robot. You know, it's tough. It's tough to just sit there and be professional all the time, to watch your language all the time. To somebody does something intentional to get under your skin, and to just take a deep breath and blow it out and not react. You know, it's hard, man. It's hard. So I feel Tank Davis, and it is what it is, man. But they're taking a while to bring him out. They're showing a lot of crap here on TV. But Latham says, I think Tank said that to build a fight. He knows he's not on his level. Well, we know as far as being a complete fighter, just being fair, Tank Davis is, I definitely think, the more complete fighter. Latham says, me and my friend got 100 push-ups on the line. The loser buys winner a snack. And that's the way to do it, man. A nice friendly bet, man, and keep everything friendly and nothing too ridiculous. All right, I will stop, man. But damn, I'm here on live. You shaking up them cucumbers in there. Get that off the floor. And y'all go sit down and eat them. Y'all want, Khalil, you want, I have bananas here. I got mango. I got grapes. You want anything? Take it over there. They got, oh man, look, they got Pacquiao. They got Sugar Ray Leonard out here. A big head Pacquiao flew out here from the Philippines. Pacquiao got on a suit and tie. Let's see what he's talking about. Let me cut up some apples for the baby. Let me see. I don't know, man. I think they're delaying the fight from starting because they're trying to get more people to come in. That's what I don't understand. You know, you pay good money to come and watch Pacquiao and not Pacquiao, Ryan. As Pacquiao's on the TV, I'm seeing Pacquiao. To watch Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis fight, and you just now getting to the damn building. That's crazy, man. You know, people want to show up fashionably late, man. Get there on time. Get your seat. Go use the restroom, man. Get yourself in a good position to watch this fight, man. But we're going to see how long it takes to bring them out. So far, it's been about 20 minutes. You know, it may take another 30 before they bring them out. But, man, what time is it? 9:56. So we're gonna see how long it takes to get them out. Man, I can't wait till this fight starts, man. I can't wait to see this fight, man. They're talking to Pacquiao right now. Everybody coming late, man. It's crazy. I wonder, y'all think Pacquiao should keep fighting?
You know, it's a big responsibility, especially to the fans and the people who are supporting.
You do. Hey, open it up so everybody can eat. Yeah, Sugar Ray Leonard was a bad boy, man. I'll be honest. I think Sugar Ray Leonard, what's his name? Hearns, Hagler, Roberto Duran, those guys fighting in this era. You know, it's hard to compare, right? But I think they beat everybody. Those guys can fight. Those guys can fight. Thought it sold out in 30 seconds. Yeah, it makes you wonder, man. These guys tell you all kind of stuff. That's what I always say, man. If only the fly on the wall could talk, you know what I'm saying? Then we'd know what time it is. My boy Ellis says he need to stay retired. I think so. But if he's gonna come back, he need to leave those killers alone. You know, come back, fight some easy fights, but leave those killers alone. Leave those killers alone. Chuko Wick? Hey, Rasul awake? Okay, I'm cutting up your apples, Chuko. He's tired. Recline the chair for him. Cutting up some apples for my little man. You know, kids start getting tired. They want daddy to go and lay down with them, man. Mindset was different back then. All starts with mindset. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wilfredo Benitez. No doubt, Conflicto. Thanks for keeping me in check. Puerto Rico. Hey, let me tell you something, Puerto Rico. That damn Wilfredo, man, was a monster. You know, when you watch these guys, man, we understand what he did, you know, at his age, becoming a champion. But when you watch those guys and how dedicated they were to their craft and the type of shape they used to get into, I'm glad you said it. Just the other day, I was watching Wilfredo Benitez and some of his highlights, man, because it just was interesting to me how he became, the youngest ever champion. I think he was only like 17 years old or something, man. But he could fight, man. See, a lot of people don't know about that. They just know about, like, right now, Edgar Berlanga. Some of these boxing fans, let me tell you how ridiculous they are. They don't even know who the hell Miguel Cotto was. And I tell you what, to make it even worse, okay, let's say Benitez was there, you know, a few decades ago. You can kind of understand some of these guys. But you don't know who Felix Trinidad is? Come on, man. Talk about taking it to the stupid, champ. Khalil Pizzo, this for the baby. Yeah. Benitez was tripping. Would have been better if he was more dedicated. Yep. Pac said fighting in July. Pac was supposed to be fighting, what's his name? He was supposed to be fighting Conor Henn. But, you know, Conor Henn had to give up all that paperwork. But before I get into that, it says, my boy Conflicto and Latham, I agree with what y'all saying. He said, the mentality. Yeah, that mentality was crazy, man. I get the whole thing about wanting to make money, but you're going to stay out the ring for a year and a half to try to make big money fights. That's crazy. Those guys are fighting 3 times a year, sometimes more than that. If you look, on average, for fighters to be at their best, right, they have to be active. 3 fights a year is the sweet spot. If you can do more, perfect. But I'd say 3 fights a year is the sweet spot. Not even twice a year. That's like worst case scenario. Once a year, that's a failure. But 3 fights a year is the sweet spot, man. Because although medicine has improved exponentially, the whole supplementation has improved exponentially, recovery and everything is so much better now. Guys can push themselves, but still, you just can't come out here and go into 5 back-to-back super hard fights, super hard training camps. I mean, your body can only take so much. And when you see guys being able to come back to back to back, well, then, you know, you end up finding out, they say 80% of people are taking PEDs, right? Isn't that what they say? 80% of fighters are on drugs. Puello, he just got popped. He's Dominican. I thought Puello was going to beat Rolly Romero. But then you find out, damn, Puello was out there. I call him El Puello Loco, man. My boy Puello Loco out there, man, on PEDs. And, you know, it just makes you wonder, what were they taking? How they get in their system? Was it done intentionally, accidentally, man? But they stripped him, you know. That I don't know, I'm just disappointed. You know, let me find out about fighters from other regions doing it. You know what I mean? Like out there in Europe. That doesn't surprise me to hear about the Russians and stuff. You guys heard about that whole scandal where the Russian athletes were taking all of these performance enhancement drugs, you know, for all of their athletes in the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? You guys stop throwing things. And so it doesn't surprise me when I hear about that. But when I hear about guys coming from the little small islands and shit like that, that kind of stings me. Khalil, Pizzo, I'm on the live. If I have to stop this live, we're going to have a problem. You understand? Chuko, you have your apples? Okay. It just bothers me to hear that stuff is going on, man. It's crazy. But that mentality, man, they're taking forever to start this damn fight. I'm trying to think who has that Warriors mentality right now? Like, who really is just all about getting in the ring and fighting? Out of all the boxers today, the elite guys, I'll tell you someone who I think is about that. He happened to be from Puerto Rico. Matias, whatever, how you pronounce the last name. I think Matias is. Ryan on live in the locker and getting ready to walk out. Okay. Yeah, I think I think Matias is about the business. I think Edwin de los Santos is about the business. I know, I'm talking about somebody who just don't care. They just want to fight. I can't even say Water. He's about the money now. I'm trying to think who is really about just getting out there and just fighting anybody. All them Dominican fighters right now. I don't know. I don't know. There aren't many fighters who just want to get out there and just want to fight right now, and don't care. They just want to fight and be in the ring as much as possible. Everybody is really about their money. They're really about their money, man. So yeah, it's definitely more business than anything. And I get it. You know, at the end of the day, when your career is over, nobody's gonna care what you did, what you didn't do. You know, you got to sit back with your family. You want to make sure you create a comfortable life for them. So I get it, man. It is what it is. But damn, Frank don't do much talking. Yeah, that's somebody. Frank Martin, good. Appreciate you keeping the conversation going. Frank Martin doesn't care. You don't hear him say nothing about money. You got to check his pulse. He don't talk. He just shows up and fights. He doesn't even really say anything after the fight. You know, he's just there to fight, man. He doesn't even care. Benavidez, Haney, Bertabiev, Boots, Bivol. Yeah, Benavidez, yeah, he'll fight. Yeah, Haney's another one, man. I got to give it to Haney. Haney don't care. He proved that going over to Australia. Bertabiev don't care, Bivol sure don't care, because those guys have said for them it's legacy. They ain't worried about the money. So yeah, you're right. And Boots don't care either. He ain't getting the fights he wants, man. MD Mills is in the building. Man, nowadays you're lucky if you can even get these fighters to stay in shape year-round. That's true. That's true, man. These guys, man, that discipline is out the window. It's totally out the window. And that's sad. When you were in a sport like this, at least these guys can say what they want about Mayweather, man. But damn, he's someone that if they really sit their emotions aside, there's so much they can learn from that man. They about to start the fight. They got what's it, Jimmy Lennon in here. Here we go. About damn time. But discipline, man. You gotta live that lifestyle. Andre Ward was someone else. Stayed in shape. You know, guys didn't let their weight get out of whack. The Charlo boys seem like they stay in shape. They seem like they're gym rats too, man. But yeah, you're right, man. It's just hard to see these guys wanting to stay in shape and just really commit 100%. Their commitment level isn't where it should be for a fighter or for a person who's in an occupation where they make millions just to fight for a couple minutes. You know what I'm saying? Crazy to me. It's crazy. Oh, here we go. Damn. I wonder if Ryan Garcia gonna have a rapper walk him out. You know, this is the big stage. You know, when these guys get on the big stage, they start having rappers walk them out and all that crap. We're gonna see. Man, these first 4 rounds, I'm telling you, these first 4 rounds are gonna be interesting, man. I'm just letting y'all know right now, man. If I get a little bit loud, I apologize. Man, I get into these fights. I really do. I can't wait. I can't wait till this gets going. But man, they take forever to let these guys come to the ring, man. They just keep showing all these little BS clips, man, trying to fill in that dead space. But we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see what Ryan Garcia. You need something, bro? What, that tray of food?
Yeah.
Look, when I'm done with this, okay, we got curry in here, got rice, we got all kind of food in here. You're not eating that crap that's out there. All right? Don't bother me anymore while I'm on this live, unless it's an emergency. Okay, here come Ryan Garcia right now. Ryan Garcia walking out. Yeah, it's a lifestyle, man. It is. All right, people gave me a hard time because I said Ryan Garcia was going to bring Jesus into the ring. This man coming out to gospel or something right now. I wasn't trying to make fun of this man's faith. I'm just telling you that this man is really, like, this whole fight with Tank Davis got this man in here like Robert the Ghost Guerrero against Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Like, he know what he's up against. But we're going to see how it goes, man. But it goes back to what we were talking about. The next face of boxing. The easier package to sell to the public. Is it Ryan Garcia or is it Tank Davis? And right now, all of this right here, just watch the contrast between Ryan Garcia's ring walk. He coming out here. He praying to God. You know what I'm saying? He bringing Jesus into the ring on his ring walk. Watch when Tank come out. Probably be playing some Tupac or something. But when you're talking about becoming the next face of boxing and crossover appeal and Hollywood and everything and endorsement deals, sponsorships, I'm not trying to be funny, man. It's easier for someone to come and want to deal with a Ryan Garcia. It's easier for someone to sell him. Tank Davis, it's an uphill battle, man. And I'm not saying it should or shouldn't be that way, but that's the reality of the situation. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. We're going to see how Tank comes out. But if I'm coming out to the ring, I remember when I came out to the ring, I always try to have some kind of music, man, that would get that blood going, get you hype. I never came out to none of this kind of stuff, man, you know. Nothing wrong with it. Everybody's motivated differently, but once I used to hear my little ring walk music, I used to go crazy. Answer the phone, man. Answer the phone. Bring it, baby. Bring it. That's mommy. Hello? Just sit here on the live, man. Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis about to fight. What's up? Oh, when I was in, just project management and the aircraft maintenance group, plans and scheduling. All right. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Bye. Chuko. Here. But yeah, well, I remember doing ring walks, man, and we used to have to give them. Rasul, you want one? Here. Take that phone over there. It's too loud. Arul, get us to the baby. Okay, here comes Tank Davis. Now let's look at the contrast and the ring walks. See how Tank Davis come up. Help the baby put that in the thing. That's right. He has two. He has one over there already. But I always had some kind of music that even the crowd would sit there and get amped up. for you if you want it. Go ahead, you can walk by, get a straw. Tank Davis coming out here, man. He coming out here to get himself hyped up. It's about to be a fight. But is it me? Or does the whole crowd seem dead? This is not, see, this is what I hate, man. It's not like when HBO, you remember HBO? When they had a fight, a huge pay-per-view event, the whole broadcast be live, you know what I mean? The commentators be live. The damn crowd is live. The production is live. This shit ain't live to me. I'm like, I used to sit there and listen to the damn commentators and how they Jim Lampley, man. I don't care what nobody says. He may have been a little biased sometimes, but he is the best announcer, in my opinion, ever. I ain't talking about no Howard Cosell and all that. Jim Lampley used to have me, in tune, locked into the fight. These guys can't do it, man. They're too low energy. They're too low energy, man. Come on already. There needs to be more enthusiasm. They lack enthusiasm, man. I just don't understand. I'm watching this and everything seems low energy about the production. This is supposed to be the biggest fight of the decade, of the generation, this generation, and they low energy, man. They should be out here hyping this up. You can't be a true boxing fan if you're not a little animated watching these two guys getting in the ring right now. They need to have Paulie Malignaggi. They need to have some Antonio Tarver, even Roy Jones. They need to have them guys, even though I don't care for Paulie Malignaggi. Have some different commentators on here that'll bring some energy, man. This is horrible. Yeah, Showtime is trash, man. We're sitting here watching this and nobody slipped up and cussed. Nobody's saying anything controversial. Like, you got to be, I couldn't be a commentator because I know I'd be shouting. I'd be saying shit like, oh, shit. I'd be cussing on air. They'd be having to tap me. I ain't lying because I get into the fight. I'm slipping punches while watching the fight. I'd fall out my damn chair, so I wouldn't do good at that job. I can't read that. So, Ryan Garcia, okay. Hey, fellas, you gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. Turn up, y'all gotta stop. Go over there and play or go upstairs in the theater. Y'all go up in the theater and play. Okay? Rule. When you're ready to eat, the food is in here, huh? I didn't know that for Ryan Garcia, okay, he only has a 70-inch reach. Man, come on, man. Yeah. Chief Keef is worse than Tupac. He said Chief Keef is worse than Tupac. Hell yeah, that is worse than Tupac, ain't it? But I didn't know Ryan Garcia only had a 70-inch reach. Tank reached like 67.5 inches. Goddamn, Tank like dolls him, isn't he? That's crazy. My boy Mill says HBO was special. Hell yeah, it was special, man. I don't care what nobody says. HBO had boxing on lock. I even like Larry Merchant. He'd get under your skin, but Larry Merchant, he would get the job done, right? He wasn't scared to say anything. Mill said BLK Prime had more energy than this. Hell yeah, they did. They had the right commentators, man. I don't know why they don't. I know everybody trying to save money. Maybe those guys outpriced themselves. I don't know, but for a fight like this, pay the money, man. You know, do it right. I just don't get it, man. Like Snoop when he was doing boxing commentary. That's what I'm talking about, Born to Lose. That's what I'm talking about. Put the right people in there. Snoop Dogg on here. Oscar De La Hoya was drunk and high. You know what I'm saying? You got to have the right people on here, man. Now, I'm going to tell you, I think with the right commentators, that helps pay-per-view as well. Because people will pay to hear those guys get on there and talk. Antonio Tarver is another one. Roy Jones Jr. is another one. Even Paulie Malignaggi. He'll say anything. Put those guys on there. As much as I don't like Paulie Malignaggi, put them on there. You got these guys here all low energy, man. This is crazy. I tell you what, over in the UK, if this was the UK, man, their roof would have blown off already. They would have blown this entire roof off if this was in the UK. Man, they don't play around in the UK, man, at all. At all. You see how they are with Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury. They can fight nobody. We got the fight of the generation, fight of the decade. Ain't nobody making no noise. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Anything else, man, I'd appreciate it. Crazy. But let's see how many national anthems they play. Let's see if they play the one from Mexico. Ryan Garcia. You know he out here. The other day he was out there. He was scared to speak Spanish. My thing is, just at least try. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm not. My first language ain't Spanish, but I speak a whole lot of Spanish. Put a camera in front of me and ask me to say something to my Spanish-speaking fans. Man, I'd be out here blowing all day, man. Whether it's broken, mixed with English, make an effort. You know what I'm saying? And people enjoy it. They'll laugh at you, they'll tease you, but they'll appreciate your effort. This man wouldn't even make an effort to say nothing in Spanish. Say something. Don't matter if you say it wrong, if you get the tenses wrong. Say something. That's your culture, man. You're born in America. You don't speak Spanish, but you're still Mexican American. That's your culture. Try, you know. Ryan Garcia looking real slim though. I never really paid attention to him like that though, man. I never really paid attention to him like that. Here we go. Here we go. Rashid, if you're ready to eat, just come over here and make your plate. Okay. Tank Davis. He got on that green and purple, man. Rashid, hey Rash, those apples are for the baby. Come over here and eat food. Come and eat food. You want apples? I got all kind of fruit and stuff over here. They all right, man. They need to hurry up and get this fight on, man. Tank Davis. But I tell you what, Tank Davis, who was that? Is that Floyd Mayweather? Oh, Floyd Mayweather in the ring? Hey, Rashid, the baby calling you. Rashid, you can watch it from up there. But somebody got to tell me, right? What is Floyd Mayweather doing? What's Floyd Mayweather doing there? See, this is what I'm gonna tell you, man. I thought that they were on bad terms. You just never know, man. The stuff they say, who's on bad terms, what's going on. You got Floyd Mayweather in the middle of the ring. Damn, is he still managing? He's still managing? He been with Floyd all along? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He never left, right? It's crazy. Crazy, man. That's what I thought, man. But if you watch how the media, they put the spin on it, he's not with him anymore. But he even said he was doing his own thing. They probably renegotiated that deal. All right, here we go. First round. Let's see what's up. Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's see what happens in this first round. Let's see. Oh, shit. Somebody about to get knocked out. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ring that damn bell already. Here we go. Ring that bell. Ring the bell. Ding, ding. Oh, oh, shit. Here we go. Damn, Ryan Garcia already coming out with the jab. Oh, man. Woo, Ryan Garcia looking on fire right now. Damn, he threw that jab hook, man. Oh, shit. Ryan Garcia coming out here, man. He looking to set the tone from the jump. And Tank is just there, being cautious, got the high guard up. He just watching everything. Ryan Garcia got his chin way up in the air. So he still hasn't learned to tuck his damn chin. But we're going to see. They're going to Tank with that ring movement, that lateral movement, that footwork, setting traps. I'm watching the feet too. I'm already seeing that Ryan Garcia's left foot is inside Tank's right foot, which is recipe for disaster. Problem. Ryan looking confident. Hell yeah, he looking confident. But I'm watching. He losing the foot fight. You see, he's so caught up in trying to come forward and be aggressive, left hook to the body by Ryan Garcia, that he's losing the foot fight. I see Tank getting low. dipping out to his right and coming with that straight left hand. I already see Tank going to be trying to set him up. He's setting him up right now. If you watch the foot fight, Ryan Garcia is losing the foot fight and he don't even realize it. He's not even thinking about keeping his left foot outside of Tank's right foot. That is a recipe for disaster, bad medicine. And if Joe Goosen doesn't correct it, well, that means he took it to the stupid. But we're going to see, because Ryan Garcia obviously has worked at cutting the ring off. Absolutely amazing to see what's going on right now. Ryan Garcia is winning this first round because Tank hasn't thrown one punch. But we know Tank starts off slow. So now Tank is sitting there just trying to measure him out. But Ryan Garcia is going to realize real quick that Tank's got that Dalsum reach. For someone to stand 5'5" and almost have a 70-inch reach, which is the exact same reach as Ryan Garcia, that's mind-boggling. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Tank, you got to do something because you're losing this round. Damn, them boys have reflexes like mongooses, man. But they're talking about more than one mongoose. Maybe it's a mongoose. Come on, you got to do something, man. The crowd going to start booing you. Ryan Garcia just sitting there winning this. Tank doing what he wanted him to do. Follow him. Yep. He just creating a lull, baiting him in. Uh-oh. You see how close Tank is to him now? Tank is getting closer. He's getting close to him. Flashback Rolly Romero, you may be right. Oh, shit. Tank just the first time I seen Tank throw a shot. Jab, left hand. But he's getting closer. He's getting closer. That's amazing, man, to see. Oh, shit, Ryan got a good jab in on Tank Davis. End of the first round, Ryan Garcia won that. Tank was just downloading data, and I'm going to tell you right now, man, as we sit there and break that down, I think Ryan Garcia is getting his confidence up. Tank Davis allowed Ryan Garcia to get his confidence up, and now the next round, Ryan Garcia is probably going to be a bit more aggressive. But what I noticed Tank was doing, keeping his right arm out, and he was measuring that distance. And in doing so, he was seeing just how close he can get to Ryan. At one point, he was standing right in front of Ryan with his arm fully extended and touching Ryan. And then after that, that's when he let his shots go. So Tank's not going to reach. He's not going to overcommit. And the one quality that Tank Davis has, the other fighters don't have, is Tank Davis has patience. He doesn't mind how boring the fight gets. He doesn't lose his focus. So let's see what happens now. 1-0, Ryan up. He says, Ryan moving good and showing footwork surprisingly. Yeah, he is. He is. You can tell he worked on some stuff. This last 6 months of training and not fighting obviously has paid off for Ryan Garcia, because he started running in October of 2021, and in January this year is where he started training hard. So he's had a good 6 months of training, 4 months of hard training. Oh, shit! Ryan Garcia letting his hands go. Ryan Garcia letting his hands go. Oh, Ryan Garcia letting his hands go. Somebody about to make a mistake. Oh, shit! Tank holding on for dear life. Ryan Garcia's going for it. Ryan Garcia's going for it. God damn! Ryan Garcia not playing. Ryan Garcia's not playing. Oh, no! Go! You gotta do something now, Tank! Oh, shit! Tank, you gotta do something. You getting bullied right now. Oh, shit! Tank Davis getting bullied. Damn! Damn, Tank! Oh, shit! Ryan Garcia throwing that lead left hook. Tank grabbing. Oh, shit! Ryan Garcia manhandling him. That's how you fight. That's how you fight, man. There you go. Now don't complain, Tank, because you do the same thing to him. Fight him, Ryan. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Ryan Garcia, the hand speed is showing up. The power showing up. But Tank Davis, he's a pro, been doing this for a while. There go that lateral movement. Tank Davis, be careful. You about to get knocked down, champ. Don't complain. There you go. Punch on the break. There you go. Let your hands go. There you go, Ryan. Shit. If the referee not breaking you up, punch. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Tank Davis, you better do something. Oh, shit. Oh, Tank dropped him. Tank dropped him. Oh, Tank dropped him. God damn. Tank dropped him. Oh, shit. This fight about to be over. Oh, my God. The first big shot Tank threw. He dropped Ryan Garcia. Get him, Tank. Get him. He fought you dirty. He fought you rough. Get him, Tank. Get him, Tank. Oh, shit. Ryan Garcia. Oh, shit. Tank got him again. Oh, God damn. Ryan Garcia threw that left hook. Oh, my God. Somebody gonna get knocked out in here, man. God damn. Oh, shit. This is why the best need to fight the best. My God. Here we go. Get him, Ryan Garcia. Get him, Ryan. You gonna let him drop you like that? Dang. Dang. Oh, my God. That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh, my God. Let's go. Ryan Garcia. Man, damn. I'm losing my voice over here. Shit, man. Ryan Garcia had the momentum, but, okay, the left hand got him, but, hold on, looked like the feet got tangled up a little bit, too. Let me, yeah, is it, oh, is the feet? Okay, nah. That was a knockdown. That was a knockdown. That was a knockdown. He got hit. God damn, man. Tank Davis. Yo. Ryan got overzealous. Yeah, he sure did. Ryan down, man. Hey, that was crazy. But, hey, you gotta be, hey, somebody gonna get knocked out. But so far it's showing that Ryan Garcia, like we said when the fight first started, man, he ain't learned to tuck his chin. He got them bad habits of his hands down, but Ryan Garcia fighting. I can't say nothing bad about him. He the one stalking Gervonta Davis. He's come back out the ring. He's cutting the ring off again, but he ain't letting them hands go as much. I think Ryan gonna drop Tank this round. Ryan gonna get him back. He ain't come out here with Hollywood, the A-listers out. This man ain't come out here, man, got Barack Obama and Donald Trump watching him fight. He didn't come out here to let Hollywood take out Hollywood. Here we go. Come on, Hollywood. Come on, Hollywood. Oh, my God, man. That was crazy. Oh, shit. They're going to take again with the big left hand. Come on, Ryan. Come on, Hollywood. Let them hands go again. Because Ryan Garcia was fighting the right fight. Bully Tank. The referee ain't breaking it up. Punch him. Elbow him. Put your forearm in his neck. You know what I'm saying? Ryan got to try to get some back. Yeah, he got to do something. Nice overhand left counter, no doubt. Oh, there you go. There you go, Tank. Hey, he did it to you. Do it back to him. Do it back to him. Y'all fighting now, man. 50-50 fight. 50-50 fight. Uh-oh. Tank jabbing to the body. Probably so he could come up top with that left hand again. But Ryan Garcia, oh, there you go. Tank tried to lunge in. Tank does that like Mike Tyson, man. He's shorter than his opponent, so he'll explode from his legs and come up. And when he lets that left hand go, it's basically like a damn gunshot, you know, like they can't stop it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he ducked that punch. Here we go. Right, but I don't like how Ryan throwing his jab out, then he's letting it drop. He's not getting that snap and bringing it back. It goes out fast and it gets lazy once he throws it out there. Oh, damn. So Tank is he out jabbing Ryan right now. This is crazy. Oh, shit. Damn, man. So he jabbed. Oh, there you go, Ryan. Let your head. It's the only way you're going to have a chance, Ryan. Oh, damn, boy. Tank ducked that one. If Ryan aims for Tank's shoulder when he throws that left hook, he'll catch him. Hey, the baby, hey, I'm commentating. Don't make me get off of this. If Ryan Garcia throws that hook to Tank's shoulder, he'll catch Tank flush on the chin. But he's aiming for his head. Tank's already a small target. He got to throw that hook at his head. Throw that goddamn hook at his shoulder, Ryan. Throw that hook at his shoulder, man. Ryan got to throw that hook at his shoulder. Yeah, I know. Good defense by Ryan. He ducked that punch. Yeah, he's cross-stepping. Tank's going to time him, man. Ryan need to get better foot position. He does. Ryan got knocked down, and now he's sitting there a little flustered. But I'm going to tell you right now, Ryan Garcia, if he throws that left hook to Tank's shoulder, when Tank goes down, he'll be right in position for that left hook to land. So Joe needs to tell Ryan that. Be careful of the foot fight, to stay outside of Tank's right foot, but then to also, if he's going to shoot that left hook at his shoulder, so when Tank goes down, he catches him right there on the chin. That's what I would tell him. Tank dropping right hands to get out the way as well. Yep, they both got that bad habit. But we're going to see. But they have, Rashid, there's food in here. Look at what time it is. You haven't eaten. Okay, here we go, man. What round is it? Round 4? Hey, who thinks this is going to be on round 5? Oh, there go Tank already, talking to people outside. See, this is the shit about boxing that I just don't understand, man. You come in there, man. Stay focused, man. You doing some good stuff in the ring. Don't come out here and start talking to people in the crowd, showboating. That's just bad medicine, in my opinion. There you go, Ryan. Let your hands go. See now they both got each other's respect. So as a result, nobody want to make a mistake, man. But man, them guys are super, super fast. But Ryan Garcia is realizing that Tank has the speed. Hey, listen. Set up a pillow right there for the baby and let him come lay down. Turn the lights off in there. Turn the lights off. But come on, so they just sitting here, both of them. It's like a waiting game right now. Nobody really trying to let their hands go. Nobody want to get hit. But Ryan got to do more. Don't hesitate. Ryan can't be fainting like that because Tank gonna time him and counter him. Come on, Ryan. You got to get yours back. See, Tank letting the shots go now. He's going to the body. Oh, there you go, Ryan. Ryan let the big right hand go. Come on, Ryan. You got to get yours back now. Yeah, he's trying to time him. That's exactly what he's doing. The only thing that I'm seeing here that I don't. Oh shit! See, he threw that left hook low. He almost caught Tank. The more Tank attacks, right, the more it gives Tank a chance to land his big shots. But he creates so many openings for Ryan Garcia to counter him. I think Ryan Garcia gonna drop him. I think he's gonna drop him. Because Tank is starting to, like Ryan Garcia the first couple rounds. He got, like he said here in the chat, he got overzealous. Tank is starting to get that confidence up. And that's where bad things happen. And Ryan Garcia, he's got the power to drop him. But let's see. Because, oh shit. Tank, he ducked in and threw that left hook again. It's amazing how Tank can, it's like when Frank Martin throws it. He can throw it straight. He can throw the uppercut. He can throw it on like a hook. He can throw that left hand from all kind of weird positions, man. Absolutely amazing. Ryan is naturally a counterpuncher. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. But he came out on the front foot trying to set the tone, which he did. But Tank Davis right now, oh, there you go, Ryan! Punch on the break! Punch! Man, if the referee, oh damn, if the referee not gonna break you up, they need to fight out the break. Look, let's not turn this into Ryan Garcia against Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Let's not turn this into Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney. Clinch, clinch, clinch. I see what Tank Davis is doing, man. If he throws that shot and he misses, he falls in, out on the angle, out of danger, and then he'll tie up Ryan Garcia. But the thing about Ryan Garcia, man, what he's doing that's very smart is he's not letting Tank clinch and hold him. Ryan Garcia is punching his way out the clinch. And he doesn't care if he hits Tank with elbows. He doesn't care what he hits him with. He's fighting out the clinch. And that's a good sign. Mayweather out here, man, with 2,000 necklaces around his neck. So here we go. What round is this? 5? Round 5. Let's see what they're going to do. Come on, Ryan. So Tank, obviously, It's no secret that Tank is looking to land that big left hand. But he keeps changing positions, and then he's going to fire on a dime. As soon as he gets Ryan lined up. Like right now, Ryan lost the foot battle. You can just see. Ryan lost the foot fight. If Tank throws the left hand, he lands it because of the footing. But Ryan Garcia, he's so focused and concentrated on being a counterpuncher and not getting hit with certain shots and being able to land his. He's not even thinking about the footwork. And Tank, there it is. Tank just stepped outside of Ryan's his left foot and threw the left hand to the body. But Ryan's got to let his hands go, man. He's not. Well, let me be careful what I'm saying. Ryan Garcia is going to win. He's going to win these close rounds. Simple. He's going to win the close rounds. And these last couple rounds, aside from the knockdown, have been pretty close. And I wouldn't be surprised if on the scorecards, yeah, Ryan was up. Yeah, I agree. He's not. He almost got caught again. See how he's just kind of galloping, but when he walks, he will cross step, and that's crazy. He doesn't have his balance, and he's standing tall. He's not getting low. You know, the smaller man wins. Yes. Yeah, Chuko. My phone should be over there. You had it over there in the chair, didn't you? Do you have it? Rashid, you need to, listen, you know what you need to do. You're out there playing basketball. Get out the blanket now, man. Where's it? Hey, somebody find my phone for the baby. I'm on live. Ryan Garcia got to do something, man. He's not even trying to change up angles, Ryan Garcia. He's either coming straight forward or he's following Tank. He's not even trying to circle him to give himself different looks. He's not even doing that. But then again, Tank is the master boxer. Tank is the complete fighter. That's why Tank is able to do that. Move to his right and get his shots off. Like, what the hell was that? Tank teasing him. Ryan Garcia just curled up and went full defense, didn't he? Hey, man, Tank getting closer and closer with that damn left hand. Closer and closer. Come on, man. These guys are actually, it's a good fight, but neither one want to get hit. Joe Goosen, we're going to see Mills. Yeah, the ballerina, right. We're going to see if Joe Goosen can correct what Garcia is doing, man. And Garcia, no kidding, is only looking for that left hook. Is only looking for the left hook. Arun, move out the baby's way. He's only looking for that left hook. That's crazy. Oh, you got Mark Wahlberg out there. Hollywood. Man. So let's see if Joe Goosen can actually make those corrections, because Ryan Garcia, what he's doing right now is not working. But at the same time, right now I don't even know how to score the fight, man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has done anything really spectacular. The first two rounds were Ryan, and then Tank knocked him down, so the fight was even at that point. But as of right now, I don't know who's winning. If Ryan goes to where he is going and not follow, he may have more success. That's what he needs to do. But when what he needs to do is when he needs to step with Tank, but when Tank rolls out, that's where Ryan should be timing his left hook and catch Tank when Tank is rolling out. That's how you stop that. He's got to throw that left hook, because Tank is rolling out to his right every time. If Ryan is stepping with him and he goes low and comes up and throws that shot, I think he catches it. There you go, Ryan. I think he buzzed Tank. A left hook hurt Tank, and then he caught him with the right hand. He buzzed Tank with that first left hook, because Tank stood froze for a second. Here comes Tank. Tank fighting back now. He fighting back now, boy. I tell you, Devin Haney is watching this salvage. Hell yeah, he is. Because Devin Haney would just sit there, man, and just be death by 1,000 jabs. No doubt about that. So that Devin Haney versus these guys is a very competitive fight. Come on, there you go. Ryan, you gotta let your hands go, man. You just can't, you can't just go back like that. Take a half a step back and let your hands go. You can't punch somebody because there's no power when you're in the air. Both your feet are in the air. There's no power. You can't generate any power. You can't punch. He needs to take that half a step back and shoot that right hand left hook. If Ryan Garcia, when Tank comes in, just takes a half a step. Look, Ryan Garcia almost fell down just now because his footwork was all over the damn place. He don't even know how to pivot. He almost fell down. Yeah, man, this is crazy. I tell you what, Keyshawn Davis going to have something to say too. Frank Martin, Shakir Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez, everybody going to have something to say. But, you know, it's always different when you're on the outside watching. Oh, shit! They both landed shots. They both landed big shots. There you go. They both landed big shots. But I tell you what, Ryan Garcia got to throw his right hand. If he throws, there you go, Ryan. But that right hand don't look natural to him. It doesn't look natural. If he throws the right hand, left hook, right hand, Ryan Garcia is going to land one of those shots. But he's not throwing enough punches. They're going to Tank clinching. He's not throwing enough punches, man. You can't just try to pop shot a guy like Tank Davis. And you can't feint with your face like that. That was crazy. I don't know if y'all saw that, man. Ryan Garcia feinted with his whole face. That's a suicide mission. But in my opinion, if Ryan Garcia throws the straight right, comes back with the left hook, holds his position, takes a half a step back, and fires that right hand. He caught Tank with that right hand. He hurt him. Tank felt it. But it wasn't that left hook, but that was a flush. Let's see. Here goes it. Right here. He got the right hand off. He needs to throw it more. You got to throw it. The thing they're going to round 6. He got to throw the right hand, man. Boy, yeah. He got to throw the right hand. I don't understand. It's not that hard. Even a double right hand. Throw that first right hand out. You know what I'm saying? Then bring it back halfway, then explode with it again. He got to try something different because right now, I just don't think it's round 7. But he got to figure it out. You got to do something. You got to do something, man. What do you got, tape? Okay, here we go. Let's see if Ryan Garcia picks it up now. But neither one, like to me, these rounds. Oh shit! There you go, Ryan. There you go, Ryan. He's getting that right hand off now. He's getting the right hand off now. There you go. The left, they knew the left hook was coming, but every time he's throwing the right hand, he's landed it. But he can get countered big time by that right hook. Showtime commentators biased. Hell yeah, they biased, man. Hell yeah, they biased, man. They got it. Oh, they got Davis up 58-55. Well, at least the damn unofficial scorecard don't look biased, but we know that don't mean anything. They are biased. They're biased as hell, man. They don't want to show any emotion except to one fighter, man. Shit, I'm here rooting for both of them cats, man. Come on. No. Ryan Garcia, he threw like a little, hey, Ryan Garcia gonna get knocked out if he start walking in like that. Yeah, he gotta trust his hands. Oh, damn. Let your hands go, man. Oh, shit! Tank caught him with a body shot. Tank dropped him with a body shot. A delayed reaction. He's hurt. Oh, shit! He knocked him out with a body shot. You gotta be kidding me, man. He knocked him out with a body shot. He said that Ryan Garcia can't take body shots. Ryan Garcia, that delayed reaction. He got knocked out with a body shot. Man, Ryan Garcia didn't even try to get up and fight. Man. Come on. Damn, man. It's B-Hop versus De La Hoya all over again. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me. You just sit there, man, and not even try to get up. Biggest fight of the generation. Biggest fight of the decade. Oh, what the hell, man? You gotta be kidding me, man. Man, get out of here with that. He quit, man. Man, come on. Hey, come on, man. Oh, man, that's crazy. I know what a body shot can do to you, man. But damn, that's crazy. Caught him with that body shot. I'm telling you, that's crazy. Knocked him out with a body shot. I don't care. I don't care. Get up and fight. That is crazy. Good ass scrap. Good ass scrap. They can fight. Both of them guys can fight. Both of them guys can fight. Good fight. Good fight. The body shot. Now his brother there talking to him, man, shut up. Don't come trying to give Ryan Garcia advice. Shit, that man Ryan Garcia fought a good fight. He was just overmatched. He just fought, and that's what Ryan, man, it's crazy. Shaking my head, hell yeah. He ain't trying to dig deep. He quit, man. He quit. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Let watch. I saw when he hit him. Right there. That's the shot that got him. And I saw when he hit him. And then the air started going outside of him. The air, yeah. I've been hit with shots like that. I've been hit with shots like that. That air just starts just sleeping out of you. Tank started investing in that body a few rounds ago. He did. He did. He was throwing 1-2s to the body. I saw it. But watch it right here. But I just said the smallest man wins. He landed a hook and he landed a body shot. Right there, the air is going out. See, this is why you gotta respect Keith Thurman. Say what you want about Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman would have never done that. Keith Thurman would have never done that. And Keith Thurman got hit harder than this. Ooh, but, oh man, these commentators are bozos, man. They're talking about Tank Davis didn't look like he had enough space to get leverage on the fight. They must not have seen that clip where Tank Davis hit that little kid when they were like 7 or 8 years old. Tank Davis doesn't need to have much space to get leverage on the shot. He just one of them natural guys, naturally heavy-handed guys. Ryan Garcia could have kept fighting. He could have kept fighting. He quit. He quit. I don't care what nobody says. He quit, man. He quit that fight. That's horrible. Horrible. I need to hear what he had to say. Because you get hit with a body shot like that, as soon as the referee counted it off, he stood up. Man, get out of here. Was that round 7? Round 7? Oh, hold on. I'm about to tell y'all something. Was that round 7? Hey, this fight was fixed. Yo, if that was round 7, then this fight was fixed. Round 7 is the round where the bookie said, if you bet, like, it's plus 800 if you bet for Tank Davis to knock Ryan Garcia out in round 7. Round 7 is the round. I just did a video on that. Was that round 7 or round 8? I can't remember if that was round 7 or round 8. See, I don't know. I don't know. If that was round 7, then shit, we got a problem. You know what I'm saying? We got a problem if that was round 7. Yep, round 7. Man, that shit was fixed. That shit was fixed, man. That's crazy, Mercedes, man. I just did a video on that yesterday. And I said, I should put $1,000 on there and see what happens. And then he goes down in round 7. Man, come on, man. Out of all the rounds, I mean, now we know the secret society is real. Round 7. And round 7. Round 7, man. Come on, man. No way. You can't make me believe that with the odds makers out there, right, that in order to get the biggest payout, plus 800, you'd have to bet for Tank to knock Ryan Garcia out in round 7. And he knocks him out in round 7. Let's see what Tank has to say. That is crazy. Let's see what he's saying. Tank knocked him out with a body shot. Come on. So let's see what direction Tank's career goes now. Because we know he got serious issues facing him. Well, at least he's talking with some sense. Man, they can't make me believe they ain't fixed that fight. Yeah. He need to call out Devin. You see, they just said it. They just said the 7th round, man. And even the commentators like, wait, how'd you have that crystal ball?
Well, once I got in there with him, I felt like it was the skill wise, like it was like unmatched.
Let's take a look at the monitor. Let's start the 2nd round if we can, and tell us.
Yeah, he's smiling because man, he probably made gazillions on this fight. Ooh, wow. God damn. He caught him. Ooh, he caught him. He caught him with that left hook. Damn. Damn. Ryan Garcia got caught clean. I'm surprised when that ain't knock him out cold. The body shot right here. Now, hell no. That's a liver shot. Okay, hit him in the liver. That's a bad shot. Bad place. The liver shot. And then Ryan was down. Damn. Remember the sparring you spoke about? The delayed reaction, the body punch when you had to go outside? Hell yeah. That's why I was saying, I know what that feels like. Because I was tearing that guy up. And he hit me. It was close to the end of the round. And I was okay. And then, the round was over, and I was walking back, and the air just started leaving. And I went out the ring, and went out by a door like I had to spit. And I was like, ah! Nobody, to this day, they don't even know that. But I know how that feels. I didn't have to push through it, though. But them body shots is no joke, man. That's the worst feeling in the world. Like, you can't breathe, but with me, it's like the air, I can feel my lungs getting tight and the air leaving my body. Nah, I don't like Jim Gray. That's why Floyd Mayweather lit his ass up. No, he lit up Larry Merchant. Yeah, it just happened to Ryan. Ryan a little shook. Man, get your ass out of here, Calvin Ford.
He just caught me with a good shot. I don't want to make no excuses in here. He caught me with a good shot, and I just couldn't recover. And that's it.
Talk about what it felt like. Yeah, damn. There we go. Ask the question.
I'm not gonna say nothing, but yeah, I couldn't agree.
What you mean you're not saying nothing?
Me initially right there? Yeah, I was gonna get back up, but nah, I just couldn't get up. You came out really strong.
What?
I haven't seen the official card.
What?
Then in the second round,
Did y'all hear what he just said?
you were coming in. Did that change the entire complexion for you and how you had to approach the fight? Yeah, I think I should have pressured him a little.
He said he was gonna get up,
Giving him a little too much respect, and
so he
that was, I think,
he made a decision not to get up.
a little too much respect in the ring.
What?
And no matter what, even if I lose, I want to say thank you, Jesus Christ, for all He does in my life.
Oh, there you go. He brought Jesus into the ring. I told you. Told y'all he brought Jesus into the ring. Hey, the man brought Jesus in the ring, and they help him. You know why it didn't help him? It's because they knew they were going to throw this fight in round 7, man. How you ask somebody what did you feel, and you started to say it, then he stopped. You know why he didn't say anything? Because he didn't feel anything, man. And he just started to get up and he just stopped. What? Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on, man. Why wouldn't you get up? You know, I don't even know what to think, man. I honestly don't know what to think. That's crazy. Am I the only one who feels that way? Come on. Yo, I can't be the only one here that's trying to make sense of what I just saw and can't make sense of it. I can't be the only one. You know, at least get hit with the body shot and fall down and roll around and beat your hands on the mat. That's crazy. Yeah, exactly, Mercedes Love. The man said he couldn't get up, right? But as soon as the count was over, he was up with no problem. He could have got up. He should have played it a little bit more. That was crazy to me. He threw the fight, man. Or he quit, right? That's crazy. So they had it, Davis was up. So Davis was up. The scorecards are the exact same on all three. So he was winning the fight. That's crazy. That is just crazy to me. I can't believe that. I can't believe that, man. You know what? All of this talk, going to the club, getting your chain snatched, talking about Jesus, all of this stuff going on. And then you're going to sit there, man. Tank Davis said he'd knock him out in round 7, right? The odds makers are saying round 7. Yeah, the odds didn't shoot up for round 7 right before the fight. That shows how they do. They wait to the last second. That's crazy. Crazy. I'm going to tell you right now, man. People think I'm joking about the secret society. They think I'm joking about corruption in boxing. I'm always out here talking. You know, I joke a lot too, man. About the Kinahan connection and the guys sipping the cocktails. But that right there, I don't have an answer for that, man. Maybe you guys do. Because that doesn't make any sense. That man quit. He quit. And I honestly don't. And round 7, everything in round 7. Since when have you seen a fighter predict a round 7 knockout? The odds makers have a plus 800 on a certain round, in this case, round 7, right? And then for a fighter to get knocked out in round 7, Jim Gray even asked him, how did you know that? You said round 7. You want me to believe that the stars just lined up that way? I don't know. But hey, I got a way I feel about it, man. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But anyway, look, man, I appreciate y'all coming on the live. Anybody who donated or who wants to donate, I appreciate it. It means a whole lot to me. You guys hanging out here with me, it means a whole lot with me, man. Please make sure you hit that like button if you didn't. And y'all keep cool, man. But Latham, I'm with you. It's going on right. Yeah, right in front of us, man. It's just crazy. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. But let's just wait and see. We'll see what comes out, man. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. But it is what it is. But anyway, fellas, I'm going to jump off of here, man. Y'all keep cool. Appreciate the support as always, man. Before I get off, is anything y'all want to talk about before I jump off? You guys been riding with me here. What we been on here for how long? Shit, almost 3 hours. If you guys got anything you want to talk about, go ahead and let me know. We can talk about it before I get off. Everyone be easy, yeah, no doubt. Eat some good food and relax, man. I'll give it about 2 minutes, see who hangs on, who anybody has anything to say. If not, I'm gonna jump off here in about 2 minutes. That was crazy, man. Well, we'll see. At least with Morrell, at least we got him to call out David Benavidez, and we know what's next. Too bad Tank didn't call out Devin or somebody else. Catch the next live. No doubt, Anthony, man. You take care of yourself and keep cool. I'll be doing some more videos tonight when the kids go to sleep, man. Appreciate your support as always. Right, Dwayne Burton says Ryan got up as soon as the ref counted him out. Yeah, that was crazy. You could see that he could have got up. And as soon as he got counted out, he stood up. Like, none of that made sense. Nothing made sense. You know, when he went down, Luke Campbell, he looked hurt. He was hurt worse in that fight. The way he went down and his hand was bent up behind his back. And then he got up and fought hard. And here, he won't get up and fight hard. You can't make me believe that shit wasn't fixed. I'm not saying Tank wouldn't have got to him at some point, but round 7, Ryan had more to give. He had more to give, man. And he just chose what he chose. He got to live with that the rest of his life as being seen as a quitter. That's just how they're going to see him, as a quitter. That's crazy. Man, sit there and get knocked out to the body by Tank Davis and not even be hurt. Yeah. Hey, I don't know where Crawford and Spence are at. Hey, man, that whole Crawford and Spence fight, I think you're right, Mills. Them fellas don't have enough time. They don't have enough time, man, to make no damn June fight. They could have at least come out to the fight and show support. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you what, Mills, man. I have a feeling that those guys were given marching orders, you know, to not come out, to not put themselves in any position to where they may be asked certain questions and just have to deal with the media. I think there's a little bit of potential damage control that's being done by Showtime. Honestly, I think they're just like, you know what, just don't even do it. Stay in your training camp, stay away from cameras, stay away from big fights, because there's so much attention on him right now. That was a good shot, and Ryan's nose was bleeding. Ryan didn't want no more of that. Nah. He did get hit with a good shot, man. That first left hand was crazy. Who knows, man? We may find out later that Ryan Garcia's nose was broken. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the jaw that Gervonta Davis promised, but it was the nose. But that body shot, and look, you know, looks can be deceiving, man. But I know I've hit cats to the body and stuff, but, you know, my hands aren't as heavy as Tank's. Obviously, Tank has super heavy hands. Spence was there. I didn't see Spence, man. Yeah, I didn't see the cameras kind of span over to show Spence. Normally, and that's something else. You bring up a good point, Mills. Normally with these big fights, they show who's in the crowd. If we had Hollywood and Hollywood here, why they didn't show everybody? With HBO, they show everybody who's in the crowd. Everybody. Showtime didn't show anybody out there. That's crazy. And something ain't right with this crap, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. But yeah, Spence and Crawford, man, I guess we'll keep holding our breath to see if we'll finally get an announcement about those guys, man. That's crazy. But Ryan Garcia, he got to live with himself. I'm interested to see what they say at the post-fight press conference, because he didn't get knocked out by a shot to the head. He got hit in the body, and for most of us, we're watching this thinking he could have got up. Devin was there, didn't show him. Yeah, I don't understand why they didn't show all those guys. They showed the Charlo brothers, but normally in between rounds, they show everybody. Tank told him get up. He said no. I know, right? He's like, hell no. You caught me with a half-cocked left hand and put me down with a body shot like that. Imagine if you get full extension on the shot. They only show Showtime fighters. They didn't show Dev for a reason. Yeah, that doesn't make sense, man. And that's my complaint about Showtime. They got to get it together, man. With HBO, they're showing everybody. Professional athletes from boxing, from football, baseball, tennis. They showed everybody. Here, they won't even show them, man. I mean, they used to show Jack Nicholson, all those guys. I mean, damn, you're not showing anybody? That's horrible. But anyway, man, I'm going to go ahead and jump off now. Appreciate y'all's support. And for anybody who donated to the channel, man, I really appreciate it, man. It gives me more motivation to keep this going. But anyway, we see what these kids are up to. Y'all keep cool.